everyone. I have got victims down in basement. I've got New Ferris and Dragon 68. They're both down in basement. And Crazy Joe, but at the moment Crazy Joe's got no sound. So without further ado, I am going to bring up my victims that are in the basement. We'll go for Dragon first. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Dragon.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. You're on a little red dragon.
Yeah, no, I've got issues with my. Hold on. I'm having echo issues here.
Okay, do you want to put you down in basement? No, just leave it. I can't hear the echo. Hello, William.
All right.
Hello.
Why is this not wanting to work?
Hello. Connie's got echoing issues.
Yeah, I think it may be from us. Connie, we'll go ahead and hang up the video chat.
Oh. No. I've just lost my camera. And that's a new camera angle. I've got two cameras now. I've got workbench camera and face camera.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got the one.
Yeah. Hello, Buckley Junction and Jeanette. And
hey, Jeanette.
Yeah,
Jeanette,
why is it?
Are you getting echo?
No.
Oh.
Maybe from me, because I haven't got headphones on. Let me try.
No, I think she had two headsets and it was echoing on one of her headsets.
Yeah, I've got a headset on there.
No, she had an earbud in. We were on video chat before we jumped on.
Yeah, hello, Smallwood. Yeah, I'm gonna put the camera down on a new camera angle that I've got working, but I've got.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you, Dragon.
Damn, I thought I had this. Ah.
Yeah, Jeanette's just saying it's nice to see you back, William and Dragon.
Oh yeah, we tried jumping into one day from Fair, but my camera wouldn't work with StreamYards.
That's unusual. It's never had any problems before.
Well, that was for my phone.
Yeah.
I was using my phone out at Fair. I was going to try and jump in and give you a walkthrough of Carolina Renaissance Festival, but my camera wouldn't come on, so all I had was audio.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna now. Right, I am actually working on it. Not very much. I'm actually cutting popsicle sticks at the moment. I'm starting to do the build for videos that are going to be coming out on my channel. Narragaoge Island, welcome. I'm starting to do a scratch build series. It's going to be a series of videos of me building my playground for my layout. So this is what I'm actually got on the workbench, doing the cutting of all the framework for the climbing frame and everything.
Oh.
Someone from Berlin has come in. Narragaoge Island from Berlin. Thank you. That is another story, that, Buckley. I am back in the loft. I'll talk more into it as we get more people in a bit. But I'm going to put it down on the workbench and show you what I'm working on. I have else in the basement. Joe, if he comes up, if he's got sound, I will bring him up.
What the?
Let's bring Joe up, see if he's got sound.
He just pulled away from the camera.
Yeah. And we just lost Connie. Oh, welcome back to the hobby, Dave Williams. If anyone doesn't know Dave Williams, he's just going to start a new loft build in the loft. And watching everyone in the loft is encouraging me to get back up there. And I am back up there. There is going to be videos coming, but I've got a 6-foot section of it. I've had to rip out baseboard that was already scenic. So I'm not a happy bunny. But that'll be coming in a video.
Lee, speaking of ripping up stuff, you remember the 4x8 that I worked on about 3 months ago and had all nice and ready for scenic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a giant pile right now on the cable.
Why? What have you done?
I am tired of working in such a tight spot with where I'm doing all my modeling and everything, and I've added new equipment. So I'm going in and I'm redoing the entire shed. Everything is coming down. It's coming down to bare walls. I'm going to finish the walls and everything else. I figure I've tried to live with it for a year. I'm not happy. And I'm retrofitting everything.
There we go. There's my new camera angle.
Nice.
And I've got, I don't know if you can see it. It's a vise that's on a board. Look at it. The way I can have it. So when I'm cutting something, for example, I can put it in the vise. Like so. And I'm cutting popsicle sticks to make framework, a climbing frame that will be coming out on my video. Because I'm starting a scratch build series that are going to be videos. And I'm sorry if the noise gets to you, but it's my stream and it's my modelling stream. Hangout with friends.
Hey Joe, did you ever get your microphone working?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, I've got Dragon back in the basement. I need to bring Dragon back up.
Hello. Let's see if this works better.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Yes, we can hear you better.
Oh, I was hearing through the YouTube feed, but there's a 7-second delay.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot to mute your
No,
YouTube.
Well, I did, and it totally muted it. It was something, my headset pulls up like 3 different selections on my Manicam.
Oh, okay.
So I had to find the one that connected to StreamYards and not my computer.
Yeah, I'm having issues at the moment. Hello, Mark. Standover Model Railway. If anyone doesn't know, Standover Model Railway has got an end-to-end layout. I will put the link to his channel in. I'll go and get Standover's channel, and I'll put his link to his channel in. I have got a moderator in here, Jeanette, but I don't know if she's on actual computer or not. She may be busy doing tea as well, because it is 5 o'clock here, 5:09. Hello, Smallwood as well. So, yeah, I've got popsicle sticks I'm doing at the moment. I'm just cutting to make a climbing frame that I'm going to be building out of popsicle sticks and matches. This spice idea is working brilliant. I should have gone to our one of our shows, but it's called Lack of Cash, so we didn't go it. But if anyone follows my channel, oh, thank you. That is Standover Model Railways link. I think that is new. Noise. Yes, it is. We've got a weird noise. He's doing something, so I'll mute him for a bit. I don't know what he's doing.
The last time I saw, he was priming some stuff with a rattle can.
Yeah, that's what he's
Either that or
doing.
mixing paints. One of the two.
I forgot about the how loud the mixer was. It's sitting about 2 feet from me. I was like, oh, I usually throw my microphone up mute off the mic because I got a new headset.
There's one of the pieces for my climbing frame. They're all going to be cut to that length. I've got different lengths. What I've done, I've got a piece of paper with all the markings on. As you can see. But I do like this new angle with the camera. There we go. Oh, we can put that offset. That's good.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, there was a slight mishap with a set of dragons that I had painted last year for Christmas.
Oh.
They got knocked over and broke. And they can't find pieces. So it's like, okay, I will redo them and put them on bases and put the bases on a bigger base. And then I'll double stick that to the shelf they stand on.
Yeah.
So the only way they'll come off that shelf is if somebody punches a hole in the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the actual climbing frame is it's going to be an ongoing series of a scratch build series I'm going to do on my layout. I'm making a park on my layout, but all the play area stuff that's going on the park is all going to be scratch built.
Nice.
It took me about 3 weeks to do all the drawings for how it's going to turn out. Because it's hard with doing scratch builds. You can't just think, oh, that'll work, we'll try that. You've got to get the right height, everything, or it looks out of scale. Yeah, and if no one doesn't know, Standover Model Railway is an end-to-end layout. His name's Mark, Standover Model Railway. I've been on panels with him. I usually go on stuff. Yeah, Jeanette's Bakery is in place, if no one didn't know. Jeanette's Bakery is on the layout now. It will be an interesting project, Mark. There'll be videos getting posted of it. This is I thought I'll give you the view of what I'm going to be doing with it. So, yeah, as you can see, I've got all different lengths of popsicle stick getting done. As you can see, shorter, longer. I'm going to have the matches. It's going to be time consuming with a scratch build. This is going to be the biggest project of a scratch build I've took on. And I'm looking forward to it. It should be interesting scratch build. There'll be videos coming out of it. I will have a first video of it coming out sometime tomorrow. The video will come out on a Monday sometime. You just have to look out for it. Be subscribed to my channel and see if when it comes out. But I'm looking forward to doing that. And another news is Dave Williams, it's in the chat, is starting another layout build up in the loft. So if no one's not subscribed to Dave Williams, go and take a look at his channel. He's starting the loft build. He's put 2 videos out already of what he's doing, the little bit of the loft he's looks at that he's doing. So go and have a look at his channel. It doesn't take much for subscribing. It costs you nothing to subscribe to anyone on YouTube. So take a look.
Oh yeah, by the way, congratulations on 751.
I know. That's another thing. I can't believe how my subscribers have rocketed lately. And I'm putting little bits of content out, but not as much as I do. Because I was having issues with me editor that I use for editing my videos, but now everything should be back to normal with me editing my videos. I've got everything back to normal. So I'm hoping to get everything up and going. Right, so there we go. I'm going to put that there. And you'll see the well too long because it needs to be from that line to that line. But I've got to take the curve off. So what I do, I get a pencil. Cool. Look forward to seeing that, Dave. You'll have to thank you, Jeanette, for putting Dave's channel up. Dave Williams's. Another good channel to go and have a look at. The start of the loft build. Go and have a look at it. I've got some good moderators that are in here that I do appreciate. A lot of people. Jeanette's done my intros for my channel as well. I know William may not have seen it, or Dragon, but I've had.
Yeah,
I saw the one with the green and
intro
purple.
today with the steam locomotive this morning.
Yeah, that's an old one. That was done by someone in the States.
Okay.
You'll see me new ones on my videos that are going to go up. But my new one is been created by Jeanette. It was created on a software called Canva. You can create your own intros on it.
Oh, cool.
So it is.
Cool.
I've been working on Canva. That's why I haven't been. I've had a couple of Sundays off, and this is the first Sunday I've had back. And I thought I'm going to come back, and that's what I've done. I don't like going live on my own. I like doing my Sunday hangout.
Oh yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah,
and I do.
Enjoy it.
Have you got any snow yet?
No, we're too far south.
What about you, Connie? Have you got any snow?
No, cold rain today.
Yeah,
No, I'm only about an hour.
Like,
hello, Dave, DMS Media Productions.
It was actually.
I was going to send you the link, actually, Dave, but I didn't know if you were going to come up about if you're in there. I know Crazy Joe's not got any sound, but he's.
Yeah, he's playing with his little dragon.
Yeah, his little dragon's having fun eating on his ear.
Yeah,
the dragon's having fun eating his ear now.
Yeah. It was nice to see Z had put Hoover just got come in the basement. Oh, we've got derailed Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
Hey, Connie. Hey, William. Joe.
Hello.
How we all doing?
If y'all wanna see the layout.
What layout? It's all
done a month ago.
It's all in a big pile of rubbish in it. Hi, Randall.
It's in it. Well, where is it? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, a big pile of mess.
Yeah, everything I worked on, I ripped up last night. I didn't like the way it was going, so I decided to. I'm going to
Yeah.
take the next couple months and rework it and rework the layout board and everything. I may not actually end up using foam underneath. I may just put everything straight to the board. The train track.
Do you know? Do you know what idea you could use? Do you know what idea you could use, William?
What's that?
You could use the underlay you use for laminate flooring. It's like a track bed.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I've got. Is I've got laminate that I have down, and what I'm gonna do is instead of doing a half-inch piece of foam, I'm just gonna go straight to the board
Oh
in
yeah.
places. I might use half-inch foam to raise up some areas
Yeah,
where
yeah,
the
yeah,
track is going to be, but not as much.
yeah.
Hey, Dig.
It's just
I dig.
it's getting a little aggravating sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put hello, Mike. I'm gonna put dragging on big for a bit while I just go down. Be back. I may as well. It's been peaceful. Oh, I've just removed it. Oops. That was clever. I was meant to hit her on solo. There we go. Talk amongst yourselves a minute while I just sort of
Let me
get the chicken out the oven.
take it down just a little bit here. Where did my minicam go? Oh, has everybody had a pretty good holiday?
I did. I had a few days
Yeah.
off.
Oh, mine was nice and quiet. I stayed basically. We just stayed at home and didn't really do much of anything. I'm fixing to take next week off of work because my oldest is going in for surgery. She's having a breast reduction done because it's starting to give her back and muscle issues. So she's decided to do that, and it's going to be a very, very, very long week.
I hope it all goes well.
Oh, I think it will. They have the surgeon that's doing it. This is all he does, and he does them. He's a cosmetic plastic surgeon, so
I'm back.
the scarring will not be.
But we'll leave
the
Connie
scarring will
up
be
for a
minimal.
bit. Seeing as though we'll have it as a Connie show. We'll have it as painting dragons.
Oh, well, all I'm doing is slapping red paint on at the moment. So
I know. I'm gonna take it off big. I'll go back to the other layer. This one, this camera. What does everyone think of this new camera angle?
Yeah, it looks good. What's that?
Good.
What's that? Is that a
I
little?
like your little vice.
Yeah, that's a little vice on a little. I've just put it on a little thing. It's ideal for holding stuff when you're cutting it. With a little blade saw. I'm actually making, I did say at the beginning of the stream, I'm making climbing frame. I'm making a load of, it's going to be a scratch build series I'm doing on all the park stuff I'm making for my park. So there'll be a load of videos coming out of what I'm making for my park. It's all going to be built out of matches, popsicle sticks. I was looking at buying the proper stuff for making the park. You can buy all the stuff. I know it is, Dave. It's a dead clear camera. It's a decent camera. I've got four long ones made that are there that I've been doing. I've been messing around. Hello, Diggs. Laws. Hello. I have to go back and have a look at the channel. Chat. I need to go and get the pop-out chat. I have got it. Yeah. So I do like this camera. My next thing to get is I want to get mini cam so I can zoom in. That will be happening. It's just I didn't get a chance to get it today.
Lee, what kind of camera is that?
This one is a polycam and it's a USB. It should be a 50 quid camera. I only paid 20 quid from CEX shop, a second-hand shop. It's about 60 quid new.
Yeah.
But it's crystal clear.
It is.
Yeah, no, it looks really good.
Yeah, I think I've never set it up the way I've set it up. I've set it up a lot better now. You can see, but I think this needs to be lower. It's a bit too high. I need to have it lower. I may take it off the legs, so I just have it on the board, because then it'll be down flat on my workbench instead of on those legs. But I can do it this way, but you can't see it as much.
Now, is that like an Amazon buy or
the
camera?
No, it was. We have. I don't know if you've got them in the States. We have shops that are like Part X. You take in, if you're short of money, you take it in, pawn it in, put like pawn shops where you pawn stuff in for money.
Yeah,
and that's where it comes from. It comes from a shop like that.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
So that's what it comes from. But I would like everyone to go and have a look at Dave's new build. See, he's good at his model stuff he does. He's had time out because he's had a lot going on. But go and have a look at Dave Williams. I will be in speaking terms with him. I'm going to try and get him up on the show again. He has been up on my live streams before because he can do some decent scratch, but he can do some good stuff with his layout, with what he's done in the past. I definitely want to get a spinny blade for my Dremel. It'd make a life a lot easier. I can't even cut them with the chop it. They're too thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see they're having a little trouble.
Yeah. I'm not going to try my snips, because I've already broke a pair I bought. And these pair Jackie brought me, and if I break these, I think Jackie I'll string
Jackie
you
will
up.
probably break you. Yeah.
Yes. So, do you know what I may try? Let's have a look if it doesn't damage it. Let's see if this works. It does. Little wire snips.
You just have to sand it down a little bit. Wire snips work good.
And I don't care. It's my stream. I can do what I want. I don't have to mute myself. If people don't like it, they know where the door is. And don't forget, press the like. It helps with my analytics. And I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone for subscribing to my channel. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. Hello, Bexy. Thank you for coming over. I do see Bexy in Jeanette's streams. Thank you. And this is an ongoing build of what I'm going to be working on. It's going to be me actual play area that I'm going to be recording. I'm building it all from scratch. So it's going to be an ongoing series for about from now till January. All the videos are all going to be on my scratch build and my play area. Because it's all, I'm looking forward to it. But this is going to be the first time I've done anything with a full scratch build, doing everything that's had to all been measured. Hello, Eagles Creek. Thank you for coming in. Nice to see you. As we've got Dragon, Peyton Dragons, that comes up with me. We've got Derailed Daryl that does a Wednesday live stream that is in the States. And above him, we've got Crazy Joe that's got sound issues, but he likes hanging out with us. He's in chat typing. He's got a new camera, but he does some good videos as well. He's the one that inspiration me on my scratch building. So I've got that one's done. Oh, my camera's wrong. There's one of them. I've got another 3 of that size to build to make the turrets. Basically, I'm trying to build a climbing frame, and it's all going to be scratch built. So you'll see it in my video. You may see me start trying to do it on this live stream. It just depends how much you get made of it. How are you doing anyway, Daryl?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I got a few days off. But
yeah, well, you've just had Thanksgiving, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
but still, it's been busy.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And thank you for the invite. So I thought it'd come up for a little bit. And
no problem. That's the idea. That is the idea. But there is, I may as well say it now. There is new things coming to the channel. I'm on the free version, as you can see, because I've got the duck in the corner. But come January, or it may be before yet, it all depends. I'm going to get the paid version of StreamYard so we can do the overlays and everything. So we can have more people up
right
on
now
panel.
They've got really great deals right now. I think it's like
I know we have Jeanette Pickering that's in this chat has just got it. Hello, Ginger. And everyone. She's saying hi to
Ginger.
Everyone. Yeah, it's nice to see new people coming over from other streams that I go over to. Simon, rail enthusiast. I've been watching his videos while I've been working on little projects that I'm doing. But the problem I've had with this build, with this build, is I've had to get all the measurements have had to be right to make it. Otherwise, it looks too big. It's crazy how you've got to get your measurements right, otherwise it looks out of diameter. I do like Darren's layout behind him. He does. I know he doesn't work on anything, but his hangouts on a Wednesday he does. It's a bit late for me because they're 1 o'clock in the morning. But if I could, I would like to come up on them, but it's getting the time because it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me usually when you're live.
Yeah, no, it's understandable, Lee.
Yeah,
that's kind of late, brother.
What time do you go on, Daryl?
What's
on
that?
Wednesdays? What time do you go on?
8 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. I hadn't been watching over the last 2 months. I kind of, with fair and everything and work, I haven't really been doing much going into YouTube, much of any as of late. Yesterday was the first time I jumped in on a Saturday, and I couldn't tell you how long.
I know. I couldn't believe to see you.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it, and I was down in the shed, and I was like, "Oh, let me go ahead and turn it on."
No problem, Dave. You take it easy and keep that model train layout going in the loft. Nice to see you back posting videos up. And if no one's not subscribed to Dave, his link is in this live stream. And I will put his link in the description at the bottom of everyone that's on this panel. At the end of this stream, it will get edited and put the links for everyone.
All right.
Oh, cool, Simon. Look forward to it. Some of the videos Simon, Rail Enthusiast, puts out. He puts real train videos out. It's a good little channel that Simon's got, and he does a lot of good stuff out there. Oh, I'm hating having headphones on. I may try and take them out. I'll leave them on.
So Lee, you glad to have your crew back?
Yes, I'm glad to have the crew back. It's nice to be back live. I was tempted to go live on my own. There may be the odd couple of live that will probably appear, but it'll be on YouTube with me just doing. I may do some little scratch builds of me play area. I'm not sure yet. Because I've got my GoPro working now, so I can do time lapses and all this with my GoPro. So I'm looking forward to try and do that.
Oh, we'll catch you later, Dave.
Catch you later, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Yeah, I actually was planning on one of the things I plan on doing is they've got the choo-choo cam that's available now for N-scale trains.
Oh, yeah.
And I was looking at getting one of those possibly and putting it on one of my locomotives. But I haven't decided.
You want to wait until you get your layout running first.
Yeah, I need to get my layout. I need to get my layout, but that's why I put it off, is because I knew my layout was in no condition for anything like that.
Now, William, is that a what kind of cam is that? Is that a GoPro?
The choo-choo cam?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. It's where did I see it available? I think it's available from Midwest Model Railroad. I think is the place I saw it at.
Oh, okay.
It's more or less the lens goes on the front of your locomotive, and then you put a pull car behind it for the actual
yes, that looks better.
The actual model itself to sit on, or the camera base to sit on.
Yeah, I can work with that better. It was sitting too high when I was cutting stuff. It's ideal to save cutting workbench or cutting mat, because I've already ruined one cutting mat because that's a new cutting mat that's under there. I actually invested in a new cutting mat. That's a first for me. Buying something. Hello, Mike at Puddleton Junction. Thank you for coming in. I did see you before, but I was busy thinking. But
you might have to prime your lead to get the craft paint to stick.
Yeah. I'm going to go and have a look at that dig. Let's have a look at his channel.
Yeah, pretty much craft paints. I would prime anyhow. But that's just me. I usually prime everything with a rattle can of some sort.
Particularly since you're doing fishing lures for water.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
yeah. High look Digger's Laws as well. Yeah. A big thank you for everyone that's come in. It's nice to be back live with the Hangout crew and doing the modelling and Hangout chat.
Well, Lee, thank you for sending me a link.
It's okay, Daryl. I appreciate everyone that comes on. I know not you don't really model, not most of your layout you don't really do, but I appreciate you coming on. We have the hangout and chill. That's what it's called. Hang out and chill with friends. I'm doing some model techniques for the layout or whatever hobby you've got. And it promotes your channel as well. That's what I'm going to start doing, promoting people's YouTube channels. There's some nice new some channels there I've got to start looking up that they're going to start talking about as well. I've got what I did have written down, but I can't find where to put it. I've written it down in my booklet, and I don't know where it's gone. But that's me. I lose stuff.
Okay, Crazy Joe. Sorry your cam wasn't working well. And Mike at
Good seeing
Pudham
you
says,
too.
I'm back.
Good seeing you up on camera, Joe. Hopefully you
good
get your
seeing you,
cameras.
Joe.
Yeah, it was good seeing you. Nice to try and get your camera sorted if you can.
And I hope you continue to feel better, Joe.
I'm going to find this channel I know where they'll have the information for that channel. They only subscribed to me yesterday, so I should have it in Gmail. I am here, but I'm just going to my Gmail. I should have changed me. And I'll put the link into his channel because I want it. Oh, he's gone up. Could he done a video with the Wally exhibition train show? But his channel
So what did
has
you
gone
build
up.
for that one, that competition, Lee?
I'll go and take the camera over in a minute. Just bear with me. I'll show you because I'm going to talk about that next. That's what I'm going to talk about in a minute. That's my next thing to talk about. I'm just going to move the GoPro. I've got the GoPro actual around. I've got the GoPro that's up there. Right. So let me. Right. What am I doing? I'm gonna put everyone like that. I'm gonna change my camera to that camera to me. There we go, a face camera. And instead of me turning it off, you'll see I'm gonna move the camera and show you what I've been what the projects I have actually been working on. There we come. I'm back.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. I don't like black pepper. I'm not allergic to it, but I'm very sensitive to the capsaicin in it, so I don't do peppers much at all.
Yeah, Jackie doesn't, and I got pies. We had pie for tea, and it must have had it must have had pepper in and disagreed with that.
Yeah.
Not good. So, oh, don't you go off. Yes, I knew it would. My camera would do that.
Yeah, sorry I'm not working on anything. I usually
It's hangout. It's hangout. That's what it's about. We have a hangout, Daryl. That's why I do the description of Anfield Road hangout and chill model build Sunday with friends. That's what it's called. It's a hangout.
No, I'm just enjoying watching everybody do their thing.
Oh, I enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I've actually changed a lot on my workbench. I've actually got, as you can see, I've got a front-facing camera and my workbench camera now. I'm down to 2 cameras now. I am going to be having a 3rd camera that's going to be my mobile phone when I work out how to connect it up to my laptop. I will do it. It's just I've had other stuff going on with as well. So I'm hoping to get everything done. But the channel I'm going to talk about is at 102 subscribers. But he just put a video out. We've just had a big model railway show, Worley National Model Railway Show exhibition from us. And he put a video out, and I was looking for videos from this train show, and I found one. And when I seen the video a day ago, he only had 70 subscribers. He's now got 102 subscribers. It's Craig Nicklin. And I'm going to put his link in for his channel to go and have a look and subscribe to his channel. He gets real trains here in the UK, but he put a video out of our model train show. So I'm going to put his link in. Need to get the YouTube chat. I've duplicate screen. I should have done separate screens because I've set that up now, but didn't do it. I've had other stuff going on. So, oh, I've only just noticed that.
Yeah.
I know who Dig is. I know who Dig is now. I'm on YouTube side. He's been up on my Dig Lairs has been up on my panel. What's happened to Daryl? Oh, it's just turned the camera off. I've only just noticed that Diggs has been up on my panel. He's the one that does all the models as well.
Oh, so is that Diggs Miniatures?
I'm going to put that channel in. Yeah, usually Diggs Miniatures.
Okay.
There's that channel that is Craig Nicole. Go and have a look at his channel. See if we can get. When I looked at his stuff, he was only at 70 subscribers. He's now at 109, 103. Let's see if we can get him at 2. It's all. That's my shout out for the day. On this stream, I'm going to start doing shout outs of low channels, of other channels. It can be in the UK, States, anywhere. But if there's anyone out there that does want a mention or come up, send me an email on my about page is my email, and I'll give you a mention. You can send me as well. One thing I'm going to start doing on my channel as well, if you want me to, you've got a video coming out or anything, and give you a mention, I will do that as well. You just need to email me with the information. Yeah, seen that, Diggs. You rebranded. No problem. Yeah, if you wanted me to mention anything for your channel, you've got up and coming stuff, I can do that, not a problem. It's all community. We all come together and everything. But without further ado, as I say on my videos, as you all know, as you always say, without further ado, let's get on with the things that I'm going to show you on this War Scenics competition entry that I done. That I was made up and done this competition. It was enjoyed doing it. But let me change camera. I'm going to get the other camera on again. There we go. Right.
Hey, Lee, I've been summoned. I've been summoned by the CEO, so I got a few minutes left.
Okay. No problem, Daryl. Thank you for coming up, mate. And
Yeah,
I'll see you again.
Yeah, she's giving me a few more minutes of play. So
no problem, Daryl. If you have to go, it's much appreciated.
yeah,
But this
I've got the StreamYard link. So hopefully, if it doesn't take too long, I'll jump back on.
Okay, no, Daryl. No problem. Thank you.
All right, Daryl. See you in a few.
Yeah, Connie, I heard you laughing. Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you can see, this is the entry I done for the War Scenics.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
The bridge took me. Oh, that bridge! I had fun and games doing it. Yeah. I've actually I've put stuck grass to it as well. I'll show you around the other side. If you can see it, I've got. Let me move. You can. I don't know if you can see where I've got all the grass here stuck to the wood.
Yeah.
And I've done it on the side as well. That's the first time I've done anything. And at the back there is my usual trick, my tree I made, and my green scarring pads as the hedge.
Coolly. All right, I'm going to sign off, everybody. Everybody have a good evening or day, and hopefully, maybe
we'll do. See you again.
We'll see you next time,
Daryl.
Today or later.
Later. Hello, R&B Rails. Yeah, but this was I like doing it. I had longer with this build. It was a 9-week build. I had 9 weeks.
Wow.
To do it. I was made up. But believe it or not, I have got. He's on his way coming back from the Worley train show. It was judged at the Worley train show. I have got I have meant to be getting something sent in the post to me off War Scenics for entering. And I'd like to say a big thank you to War Scenics and the judges that done it, the judging of it. Craig from Northern Rails, is Northern Rails, and Sam from. Now get this right, even though his layout is actually up for sale. Sam Peaks 47. Sam, his layout is actually up for sale. He's going into something else with his trains, but he's got a YouTube channel, Peaks 47. But his channel is not his channel. His layout, Peaks 47. The detail on it, he can do some serious stuff on that layout. It's brilliant. Go and have a look at Peaks 47. I will put the link in for Peaks 47 because he was there as well. I was annoyed. That is my dream to go that show. It is a show I want to go to. There was a lot of YouTubers here that have gone it. Charlie Chadwick, Model Railway, had gone. If you've heard of his channel. Yeah, he'd gone it as well.
I would have loved
Charlie went it. Richard from New Junction.
Oh wow.
Cause he's involved with Hornby. Richard from New Junction is involved with Hornby.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I loved doing this competition for War Scenics, and I can't wait to see what I've got coming through the post off Martin for the entry of entering it. I enjoy entering their competitions. That's the third competition I've entered. I've done the farm scene that is down one corner of the layout, the pond, and if you notice, I'm going to make you dizzy now. No, I'm not, because my camera's froze. My camera's froze.
Oh no.
It'll unfreeze in a minute. It'll unfreeze. I'll have to go. It does. It has a habit of freezing. I've got an issue with one of my cables, one of my USB cables. And now I've lost sound.
No.
No, I hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, but I did. There's a lot of. But there was another railway show that was on as well that I should have gone to. There was only a one dayer. It was a Christmas one, but it's only in one room. I was going to go it, and then I thought, nah, it was on yesterday. I thought, no. So next year I've got my bucket list. And I know who else went to the Worley as well. And Worthington Model Railway, that's from the States. I know if you know him, Steve.
Which ones? Which
He
Steve?
went. Waverley's Model Railway.
Oh, okay.
But another person that went, as you do know, you have seen him about, I think, Dongle Dad from Ireland. He went it as well.
I don't know him.
But I'd love to have gone and met Charlie.
Yeah.
From Chadwick. He
Yeah,
was there.
Chadwick has a lot of stuff that's just phenomenal that he's done.
Oh yeah, Chadwick. It's like Richard from New Junction. He's got that new garage layout, hasn't he? He does some good stuff. Northern Rails was there. Northern Rails 44. Craig. He was there with War Scenics. Sam from Peaks 47 was there. And I'd love to have gone and met a lot of people. There was a lot of... Richard from Trains in the Attic was there. He done a little video of it. There's that guy that I posted the link up for. He done a video from that show as well. There's a lot of people out there that's putting decent content out, decent content creators. Yeah. And I've got a decent series that I'm going to be starting. I'm going to be starting to film it. It'll be all the scratch builds, what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, somebody else drove me absolutely bug nuts with a video he did was Luke Towin, Boulder Creek Railroad.
Yes, Boulder Creek. Yeah. Yes,
escalator build. I have not watched it yet. I saw it and I was like, no, I'm not going to watch it because I know I'll want to do it. I was like, I am not
speaking of devil, and he speaks, he turns up. Hello, Craig, Northern Rails. Your ears must have been burning. We were speaking about you. Sam's listening as well. That's Peaks 40, Sam from Peaks 46, 7 or whatever it is. He's got his layout is actually up for sale. I know Sam's layout is up for sale. I don't know how we can sell that layout, but I know we started the business now. He ain't got the time and everything, but I think he wants to put something else in that room. He's not going to give up trains, Sam. Peaks will not give up his what he does. Craig Northern Wales 44 is a good channel. And we got him with the gonna get thingy up. I'm going to mute him a minute. Yeah, thank you for coming in, Craig, and much appreciated. I'm sorry you missed the live on that day, but much appreciated. Going well. I'm starting a new build, scratch build. Next to where I've done the competition, I'm going to start building on the workbench. What I'm working on at the moment, I'm going to put my camera back. I've got a different head camera on at the moment. I'm starting to build an actual. I'm going to show you now. In a minute. Yeah, it is. It's just lack of cash, Craig. It was lack of cash to get there, and plus the trains were not running properly, so I was limited with that. But it's on my bucket list for next year to go. But
Oh, gracious. Dang.
what?
Oh,
What?
I had an Amazon delivery and it's 3 boxes. I didn't think I ordered that much.
It's probably 3 items in 3 different boxes.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, well, I'm actually, as I was saying before, that I'm actually working scratch building the park that's going next to the actual builder done on the scratch build competition for the season's finale. I'm actually building a park on that little area. I looked at the parks. I'm gonna mute bragging at the minute.
Yeah, it sounded like she was going out and getting the package to see what she got.
Yeah. No problem, Northern Wales. Thank you for coming in. And there will be a series that's going to be coming out with what I'm working on next. It's the scratch build series that I'm starting on me doing the park. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, without further ado, as I say in my videos, I'm going to put the camera back on the workbench. Seeing as though I've got the camera for the workbench. Here we go. Camera working on workbench. And I'm going to cut that little line there with the little coping saw. This is the framework I'm building for the actual frame. It's going to be built out of popsicle sticks and matches. And I'm sorry if this noise annoys you if you're on headphones.
Oh, you can barely hear it on mine.
Yeah, you can barely hear it on mine as well because I've got decent headphones. Yeah, she's getting a package at the moment. I may unmute her to see if she's finished.
Yeah, except one of mine isn't here, but I got somebody else's package. Thanks, Dick. No,
that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, except that what I am missing is a pair of Xeron pliers, and I have 2 Christmas gifts for somebody else that's of a rather young age.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? So they're going to have to go back to them.
Yeah, so I will have to figure out Amazon, where's my other package? And how do I get this back?
Yeah.
But I
Why
did
don't
get
you
It was in your box, or
no.
Hey, good.
It's no. It's not even my box.
oh, okay.
No, I got my airbrush cleaning kit like you did.
Oh, okay.
Right, so there's what I've got. 2 more to make of that length. I'm definitely after this stream looking at putting Minicam on so I can zoom in with this camera angle. It's going to make a lot of difference when I can zoom in doing close-ups.
Yeah, I ended up having to go to Logitech and redoing my
Oh,
setup.
oh.
Thanks for those that like my little red dragon. He's a remake because the one I had given as a Christmas gift last year got damaged. He lost his wings and a leg.
Oh,
And we
it
can't
was
find the
like
leg.
it was Christmas, so it was allowed to be like less.
Yeah, well then he turned
Blue
around
Moon.
and
I
his
couldn't
brother.
resist. I couldn't resist with that one.
Well,
Blue
the other
Moon.
dragon lost a leg too and a wing.
Oh.
So I said, well, now I know what I'm going to paint. So
Yeah,
let me
what I
finish his
was going to
manicure
paint
here.
today actually just finished on the print. So I'm going to pull that off, throw it in the cleaner. It actually looks like, yeah, they all printed off coal.
Right.
I'm trying to
There we
do
go.
resin. It's ABS style resin. And I'm going through old files that I know print. Oh, no, actually, it looks like I may have lost one of the sides of the house. Yeah, I lost one of the walls. Oh well. I may have to redo those prints. All right.
So I've got 2 more to do. The climbing frame. Because this is what I've started building first. I've got a rope climbing frame and building. But this is a start. But the problem you got with scratch builds, they're not all easy to do. Because you've got all the cutting of everything, the marking out. It's building from scratch. When you get a Metcalf kit or something, you just cut them out and build them. That's easy. But if you go something like I'm doing from scratch, or anyone does, it's time consuming. And that's what I like doing. I like doing the scratch building like this. I find it dead relaxing doing the scratch builds.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll sit here and watch YouTube videos while I'm doing this. It's like I was watching Back on Track while I was doing, what was I working on when I was watching Back on Track? I was still doing the drawing up for this. But I got all the drawing up done, and I thought, I've actually invested in a decent headset as well. It's a wired set, but I quite like it because I don't really move. I've got it on a long enough lead because my layout's in front of me. There's where someone will probably put me on timeout with this channel. Before I'm going to say now that Airfix has just come in as me. If you see it.
Oh, okay.
It's another channel of mine. It's just a watching channel, more of it.
Well, that's pretty much
I'm
just
gonna
what my
go to
channel is for watching.
Yeah, it's on your phone. I knew she'd do that. I knew Jackie would do that with it. I don't use it.
Oh, she deleted you?
Yeah, I know she'd do it. I know she'd do it.
She timed you out,
It's
too.
only a channel that's on my phone. Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's only a channel that I can watch comments on. I don't really use it to type. It's more of me. It's on my old iPhone that I'm going to set up as another web. I'm going to set up as a webcam eventually. Right, I need another popsicle stick. These were Jackie got me these from Wish. These big bag of them.
Oh, nice.
Where are my filters?
Size of that bag of popsicle sticks. I think that'll last me for a bit. I like. Right. Yeah, she does. Hello, Partness.
Hey, Parker.
Hey, Partness. I don't know if you want to come up. You're welcome to, or stay down in the chat. I will post a link so you can come up if you want. Or I'll send you the link. Let me know if you want the link sended. I'm going to see if we've got any channels that have put any... I need to go and have a look at someone as well, see if his channel subscription's gone up.
Oh, looks like I lost 2 parts on here. All right. So I lost a door in one of the walls.
Oh
no.
RB Rails has put a video out. Richard. So RB Rails might just has got a real trains video he gets out. Nice one, Richard. R&B Rails is just at 1K.
Oh, nice.
No problem, partners. You know the offer was there. That night it's...
Oh, no, the door did print. Okay. What didn't print?
Yeah. But you've got your original vehicle back. The only downside with you getting a Mercedes, Mercedes, is I've got to get one from outside your garage now on my layout. And if anyone doesn't know, that lift out section, I know what's going on there. It was on my workbench. Yeah. If anyone doesn't know, I've got Partners' garage on my layout in that lift out. And I've now got bought himself a Mercedes. Had problems with his other daily drive. He had to put it in to get repaired. So I've got to go and get a Mercedes now to go outside his garage. But that doesn't matter. It's your joys. Yeah, he got.
Oh, no, I lost a couple pieces of it.
So
okay, I lost.
How did you lose them?
Oh, they just didn't print. It didn't print certain parts.
I do like. I've only started recently noticing with the cut and match, the grids on them are ideal for getting the objects square.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that might be part of my problem. I didn't take all the...
Why? What's the problem?
Oh, my
What's the problem?
screensaver, I didn't take the extra piece of... Let me take the extra plastic piece off of it. I just found another extra plastic piece on my...
Yeah, but Mark,
the...
I will be putting a lot of links in this description of people to go and have a look at channels. Captain Static, as he's called, Mark is his real name. Standover model railway. He's got an end-to-end double O gauge layout. I recently helped him by he wanted to know some ideas for making thumbnails, so I suggested the same place I make my thumbnails at, and I've just split that, just knackered that one up. Not meant to have done that with it, so that's going there. So I've got to remark it out again. Why does it always goes wrong on a live stream? That's the enjoyment.
Yep. Always. I do like though.
I'm glad to get back me modelling because I've had a busy summer working a lot, but now we've got Christmas. But I'm not really bothered with the Christmas. I can't be bothered. As you get older, you're not interested in Christmas. Just the food. But with the expense of living, though, it's getting crazy to try and keep up with the food bills. It's getting expensive.
Yeah.
It's the same, I bet you're in the States. The expense of living has gone crazy.
Well, with holidays, my blood family is literally spread across the country. I think my closest relative is 500 miles away.
Thinking,
and so I choose to work for a lot of the holidays.
Yeah, I used to do that. Not this year, though.
I don't have, anyone at home to worry about. And it's kind of like my chosen family.
Okay. I've just been informed. Those popsicle sticks? It's in the chat. They're part of my Christmas present.
Ah.
Oh, great. So I'm not getting much for Christmas, am I? Still, I'm hoping I'll get a. I'm hoping I will get a bloody. I'm hoping I can get an thingy. Yeah, I'm hoping that, but I don't think that's going to happen. Before I get the airbrush, I need a new desk lamp. The lamp that I've got, it's just a makeshift of something I've done at the moment. I do like this blade. This little razor blade thing. Razor saw. That's the problem with scratch building. It takes forever to try and cut stuff. You've got to prep it all.
Oh, I hit start too soon.
So I've got 3 pieces. I've got 1 more piece to cut. Then I've got to start working out the matches. What? Hello, Grandpa Kevin.
Hello, Grandpa.
Yeah. Grandpa Kevin is cool. He states, I've been on a couple of panels with him. Yeah, I'm getting a bag of coal, I've just been told by Jackie. No use to us. We ain't got a coal fire, so what am I going to do with it?
Yeah.
No coal fire. I know what I'll do with it. I'll send it to Gary, Captain Phillips, on Chugabug. He can use it on the coal fire on Chugabug. And if anyone doesn't know who I'm talking about, I've got a friend, Captain Gary Phillips, that's got a YouTube channel, Captain Gary Phillips. If you type that in, and it's Chugabug is his narrowboat he lives on, with the 2 dogs, Dale and Dixie. But his girlfriend, Nikki, I'm going to put my camera, I'm changing cameras in a minute. Right, I'm going wrong way. Let me change cameras. I need to change cameras because I'm gonna. There we go. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Captain Gary Phillips is a good friend of mine. He's a YouTuber. He's lives on a canal boat with his girlfriend Nikki and the kids. And one of the kids, Nikki's daughter, Noah, he's only 9, and he started a YouTube channel with his mum monitoring it, and he's hit 300 subscribers on the channel, and he's only put 2 videos out on it. He's only put
nice.
He's got his mum's helping him edit the videos and everything. You can't comment on his videos. He's made it for kids only. I will put the link in if I can go and find it. I'll see if I can find the channel. Just bear with me. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll go and find the channel because you can't comment on it anyway. I'll go and find his channel. A life of Noah living on a canal boat.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, he loves it. I've met him. He's actually got, when I first got merchandise done, he has got my cups that I have not got. I got 4 cups done, and I gave 1 to Gary, Captain Phillips, 1 to Steve from Amy Joe, and 1 to Morning Star, Ian from Morning Star, and they've got the merch I first got done. No, I never kept any of that design, but there is merch coming to the channel, all being well. Let me. I need.
Grandpa Kevin, more than likely, is probably lump coal. Nugget, you can cook with. Lump coal, you can't. If I remember correctly.
I'm here, but I'm trying to find something. Oh, I can't find the link. I've got that. I'm in that many groups. See all groups. Trying to find it. Don't look like I'm going to find the group. If I think on, I'm going to come off that. I'll send you the links. I'll put the link up after it. I just can't. I forgot all about that. Could he actually hit? He's only put 2 videos out and he's hit 300 subscribers. I can't believe how he's done that. He's only 9, living the life on the canal. He gets home tutored on the canal boat, but they live on 2 different boats because Nicky's got a boat. That's his mum. And Gary does know about my channel because he has been in my chats before. I should have let him know that, but I know So, but it is all made for kids, his channel. So we'll put the link in if anyone wants. But I've got a lot of, I've got friends that do a narrowbow 24/7 cam, and it's good watching that going through the locks. That's Amy Joe at the moment. He's got a webcam actually with night vision and everything. And it looks brilliant. Hi, Mystic.
Hey, Mystic.
Yeah. So, I've nearly. Once I finish this, I'll be able to then work out the diameters for the climbing frame. That's what's going to take the time. Scratch build, and everyone thinks you can just knock together something. You've got to get all the measurements right, otherwise it goes out of the wrong size. I tell you, there'll be another person I'd love to go and meet, another YouTuber. I don't know if anyone else knows him that's got the YouTube channel. Is Tony Northeastern. Have you heard of him, you? William?
Name sounds familiar, but I can't.
He does South Shields train station in Somerset. He's built that to a T.
Oh, okay.
That's another YouTuber I'd love to meet.
There's one I'd love to meet. That's over
Charlie.
your way.
Actually, Mystic, I think he's painting a demon prince.
This one, actually, yeah, this is one of my demons. For Games Workshop.
Yeah, Tony Northeastern is amazing. I'm not going to say too much yet. You just have to listen to the channel. That's all I'm saying. I'm not giving too much away with what's going on with the channel.
Yeah. The main body is actually in the...
He may go back and watch this, but Tony Northeastern, I am actually in speaking terms with him. I want him on the show. I know he's got the scratch building. He's good with his scratch building on that South Shields build. If anyone, I'll put the link into Tony Northeastern's channel. But his scratch building is unbelievable.
Yeah, the other one I'd like to meet that's your way, Lee, is Mel Bowes.
Yeah.
From
he's only 7. Jackie's just corrected me on that. No, it is only 7. 7-year-old, and yeah.
Oh, okay.
But his channel is videos, but he's with it. He's at 300 grand last where I find his channel. But I'm gonna go and find Tony Northeastern because I know I've spoke about him before.
No, I've just been dealing with Amazon at the moment.
That's fine.
That's okay. No, they dropped off a package that is not mine and didn't drop off one of mine items.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do I do with the box of Playmobil stuff? They said I can keep it.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
What about the person it's meant to go to?
They will.
Someone down the road.
Write it off.
Yeah.
And they will Amazon will write it off and send a new one out to them. And, basically say package delayed, and resend it.
I mean, I was looking for a pair of the Xeron micro pliers, and I get. Zoom my camera out real quick.
I've just put Tony Northeastern's channel If go and have a look at it, he does take stuff to the next level. He's recently, it's got to be about 3 weeks ago now, built tables and chairs out of cardboard.
Oh wow.
Reinforced
What am I
cardboard.
supposed to do with this? And this.
Oh God! What did he say over that?
They told me I can keep them. I'm like, the lady's address is on here on the box, so I might go out later and deliver the box.
Yeah.
Is it close
Just
to
say-
you?
It's down the road. It's on Buffalo Shoals Road. It's down the road.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's not like it's.
Yeah.
You know, I just now have.
I'm gonna laugh if she's got your Xeron cutters.
Yeah, because it was, you know, it was another set of, you know, the pliers like this. They're not even cutters; they're pliers.
Oh, okay.
And it's like,
Oh, I'll tell you what I'm buying. I'm getting it in January. I'm getting the Citadel craft knife.
put a dragon in the front seat of it, of a fire truck.
Did you hear what I said? I'm going to get the Citadel craft knife.
The craft knife from Citadel.
Yeah.
Where I just laid it down. Where'd it go? Talking about this one?
Yes.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. I went to
I-
replace mine because it was starting to fall apart. I like this one
Yeah.
because the way the handle's done.
Yeah, I've
You've
watched
got-
a lot of
You've
it.
got a
I
guard on
watched.
the top of the blade.
Yeah, I've been up on his channel actually, believe it or not. Moz, he's an Airfix guy that does all the Airfix models. I've been up on his channel. He's got a video. I've got a bridge I want to take back to plastic. It's been painted with enamel paint, and he's told me put it in. That's all. And it'll strip it back. He
Put it
sent me
into
the
what?
That'll bleach.
Oh, denatured alcohol. Oh, bleach.
No,
Yeah,
bleach, and it'll take it
bleach.
back.
Yeah, it won't. Yeah, it won't. And the bleach won't harm the plastic either.
Yeah, that's what he said. I've been up on his panel, Moz. Yeah, Moz.
This is actually the demon.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's
I do
just
like
the
those.
primer coat right now.
Yeah, I to be honest, I do like the Citadel cutter. The review I've read on it looks good.
Yeah,
And I think I do like the ones I've got. That one. You can't really see them. Could have got all on there. But I have actually got new pliers. I haven't broken them yet. I think if I break them, my neck will break. Jackie will break my neck. And I haven't even been going 2 hours yet. God. I've got loads of hours, so could I haven't been streaming? I've got loads of hours.
Well, these are some of my favorites right here, as far as knives.
Oh yeah, I've got that thicker one. I've got that one. Where is it?
That's the number 2 handle, I think. Then I've got the thinner ones, and well,
yeah,
like I said, I used to work when it was in the U.S. I actually worked at the company that made those.
Yeah.
So my daughter.
Hi, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy. Yeah, and I think Jack is agreeing with you. If you break your pliers, your neck is breaking.
Yes, it is. It is. My neck's on the line anyway, if I break it. I do like that one. My camera, that camera isn't only good any good for this camera. It's no good for showing stuff. I'm going to go back on the workbench camera because that's where I am. I'm working. But that Citadel one, I do like. I like that one. That's the ALX. The AX, I do like that one. That's another good one. That's just from a hobby shop. But it's got a nice handle on it. And that's got a number 11 blade in it. One thing I do like is that sanding block. It's got all different sanding things on it. It's got can't see it. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But the 5 and 6, they don't seem to be anything, but they must be if they must do something.
They might be more of polishers than anything.
Yeah. And another thing I quite like is the files. They're handy.
Yes.
Your scratch building. Because that's what I'm looking forward to with this scratch build. It's taken my scratch building ability. Since I've done that other competition, the third one, my scratch building and scenery, I've pushed it to the level because I put glue on the side of the wooden structure and I put scatter on the side of the structure and it looks better. It looks different. Yeah. That's what I like about it. I've tried different options.
Yeah, I did that with one of them that I did one time. One of the buildings I did, I used a little bit of PVA glue and painted it on and made like ivy going up the side using fine turf.
Yeah, well, I actually, with that, I actually as well used hairspray for doing layering. I've never done layering before with hairspray. I've done it for the first time on that. First time I've ever done layering with the hairspray.
Well, I did the PVA and the fine turf when I did the moss growing up.
Yes,
the side of the building.
Yeah, I can't even get that picture anymore. It's on my hard drive that's over there. That's bust. Oh, this is gonna be. I'm dreading this bit now. Oh no, it's fine. I'm using those cutters, and I'm wary. If I break them, Jackie will kill me. Oh, my camera's froze. Oh, what's he doing?
He's mixing paint.
No, I had my mic off. Did it not shut off?
No.
No. That went right down my ear.
The mic's not off?
No.
Nope, you're still on.
You are now.
Now you're quiet.
Can I mute it?
Hi, Dwight.
All right.
Hi,
Dwight.
Well, mic's supposed to shut off when I turn it up, but evidently it doesn't.
No.
I will have to go in and work on my settings for my.
Yeah. I've worked on a lot of my setting because I haven't been live. Yeah, night, Mike. See you again. Have a good evening.
Good night, Mike.
I thought I like what John says there, Mystic. I thought that was the dragon growling. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, so did I. Oh God. That is funny. Right, so there's all the pieces for me climbing frame. Been made. I've now got to work out the width for doing the climbing frame. That's going to be the fun bit. So, oh, my camera's froze.
I need a paste brush for that.
My camera is playing off. I think the easiest way to say is that when I'm working the camera on the workbench, don't change it like I do. Right. Now I've got to start working out the length I'm going to do the gap of the climbing frame. This is going to be a fun bit to work out. And I'm working out on a live stream. That's going to be fun. It could go wrong. It could go seriously wrong. I bet me coffee's gone cold. No, I can't have another coffee. That's my third coffee. I'm cutting down on coffee. I drink too much coffee.
I actually found a coffee substitute that I like, since I don't like coffee.
I found a substitute. It's called hot chocolate, but I only got a jar of hot chocolate yesterday, and the jar of hot chocolate's nearly gone.
Ah, well, I drink it's ground cacao. It's the same beans you get chocolate from.
Oh,
but they treat them like coffee beans. They roast them and grind them up, and you brew them like coffee.
Watch, I don't chop my fingers off. What's she on about?
No, don't do that.
No,
Please don't do that.
No, I don't want to do that. I've done that on a live stream before. I've stabbed myself. And one thing I will say, I have, if anyone's still here, the one that asked about the loft layout, when am I getting back up there, I have been back up in the loft and tidied it and got rid of all the cobwebs, brushed the floor and everything. But I've got to start a load of bench work. I've got to start 6 foot length bench work. Is it 6 foot? 5 foot of the layout I've lost in a section. And it was from the cattle market, all sceneried. I'm annoyed. The whole board warped.
Oh,
but there will be the video for the new bench work will be coming out, but there won't be a video of me ripping out the old bench work because I went up there, seen it was warped, lost my temper, and ripped it out without filming.
Kind of like somebody else I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took the track off carefully. That is what I took the track off gently without damaging it. But once I got to everything else, I wanted to save the boards because they've got scenery on it. But
yes, I don't have track on there yet, so
yeah. But this was.
Bed or anything.
If anyone knows my channel, where I had the cattle market, I had the train station, then the cattle market, then the last board after the cattle market. It's gone from the cattle market to the corner. That piece, that whole straight has had to be ripped out. But it'll be coming on a video. I'll be doing a video on what I'm going to be doing up there. I've got framework to do. Watching Dave Williams being back in the loft and watching Alan Reynolds, that is on a loft layout that's on. I got a YouTube channel. Alan Reynolds, I've been up on a lot of his panels. He has an open panel where he lets people up to chat while he's running trains in the loft. That's how I met Mark, Captain Static, through Mark Reynolds. He's a good channel. His link is in this chat. I will put him up in the description after this video goes up. And don't forget to press the like button, and everyone that's on this panel, subscribe to their channel. It's been up on panel today. And press the like on their videos when they put out, because it helps with their analytics as well.
Oh, my
If you
analytics
worry about
is
it.
dead. Mine is, I haven't done much on my channel in like 6 months.
I know I've got to do a little short video, but I do like usually putting my video out for midnight tonight, but that's gone out the window now. As long as I get a video out by Monday, I don't care now. As long as my videos goes out on a Monday. But when I say about my channel, I have got Twitter. There is Anfield Road Twitter page now. I've got my Anfield Road Discord. What's that done now? It's fine. My phone had decided it wasn't charging. iPhone I use as a tablet. Yeah, I've got Discord as well now. Going to share people out.
Oh, okay.
And Twitter. I put my videos, my new releases of videos up on Twitter as well, my live streams, everything. But a lot of channels recently, low channels, are getting the community tab. YouTube have started rolling out the community tab to a lot of people with low channels. I don't know whether to do this. Let's have a look. What does that look like?
All right, where did I put it?
Why have you lost?
I was looking for one of my pinning handles. Since I want to paint a base instead of spray painting it. I was like, wait a minute, I had one. Where'd it go?
Here's a mock on how I'm thinking of doing the climbing frame. I'm just playing around. That looks wide enough to be a climbing frame, to be honest. What do you think on that? Does that look wide enough to be a climbing frame side? And make it into a box and climbing frame?
I think so.
You know what I mean? It'd be a square box with the matches would be what you climb up, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I think that I get that as an idea. I like that idea. Yeah, so that's that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll do it off camera. Oh, she's painting my base.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm attaching these to bases now, and I'll attach the bases to another
And
single base.
yeah, and I know what you use, and tack it on, that is blue tack under it on a jar, and it works wonders. I do the same thing. I've got the same thing, and you can put blue tack on the top. It works wonders. I can't believe he's rebranded his channel, hasn't he? That was Digger Miniatures, is now Digger Lairs.
Yeah, well, he's doing oh, yeah, I did turn it on. Okay. Yeah, he started doing fishing lures.
Yeah, that's cool.
He said he still has his main channel.
Yeah.
But it's just his secondary channels that have changed.
Yeah. I know, because I've got him on Discord. I have got you on Discord. That is one thing I will be releasing. There is actually going to be on my Discord server. I am going to be doing. I've got it already set up, but I haven't got it launched yet. There's going to be on my Discord server. I'm actually I do a lot of sharing out of people, but on the Discord server, I'm going to start doing for my live streams like this, or anytime you want to come up on my live stream, because I am going on the paid version of StreamYard. You've got to be in contact with me now to come up on my panels. I don't post the link up now. I put the link either in email to you, or if you want to come up, you email me, or any ways like that. I've got to be in contact with you because there's too many trolls going round, and I don't want to go subscriber only based. I was going to do a subscriber only live. Then I thought, problem we got with going a subscriber only live, you've got to get the haters that can't comment. So I thought, no, I'll just keep it to a normal live where anyone can come in. That's what my moderators are here for, to look after the channel. The way I look at it as well, this goes up as a video anyway after it. And I've worked out as well, I can edit bits out this video and make them into little short videos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and Digger, that sounds like fun or interesting. I don't think I'd find it fun because I find fishing boring, but well, that was because I was always the first one to catch stuff growing up. I mean, and I caught my fish and I was done. Boy, did my dad and my brother dislike me on that.
Yeah, actually, competition bass fishing from a kayak sounds like fun. I did that. I had a old fishing chair that was basically it was 2 styrofoam pontoons with a little metal base and a boat motor on it. I had a little trolling motor, and I caught a fish that actually turned me around and was pulling the boat. I was about 10 years old. And I landed the fish, brought it in, and I won the competition. And I'd only been fishing for like an hour and a half. And there was neighbors of mine that had been fishing all day for that one fish. And the one I beat him by like 3 pounds. And all I was doing was I was trolling. I just had the lure in the water and just had the boat driving around the lake, just having a field day on a little like 3-acre lake, and got the fish. And boy, were they mad. I had friends that wouldn't speak to me for months after that.
Right. I'm starting to make the framework for how I'm going to build this thingy. If it go on this live stream, I've only been going an hour and 53, so I may as well keep going on the live. You paint that. You move. That looks good. That base, Connie.
Yeah. Well, this one's the one that's textured. It goes with this particular dragon because he's got his foot propped up. So I said, well, I might as well paint all of them.
Yeah.
Real quick, at least give him a base coat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into a lot of detail on the bases.
What's happening there with that adhesive? It's got a blocked hole.
Yeah, that was my paint had a blockage in it. It spewed out a whole bunch of paint all over the, at least it's in my tray. But it's a little bit more paint than I really need.
Don't even go there with rubbish. I've got the corner of the room where my workbench is, and I haven't got a bin, so I've been putting it on the floor. I need to get a black bag and start putting it in it. Where is the toothpicks?
Okay, so those are done. All right, let's switch over to.
Yay! It works. I've cleared it.
That's good. Yeah, I like the darker red better for a base coat.
Yeah, I've actually got why has that gone like that? I've got a gaming workshop that's doing all the Citadel stuff, and I've been speaking to him, and he told me if there's any Citadel stuff I want and he can get me, he will.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So
yeah, this was
as long as it's not yeah, well, no, I'm not on about the models. I'm on about the tools. He said he doesn't stock all the Citadel tools, but he said if there's a certain tool from Citadel I want and I look on the website, he'd look in to see if he could get me it.
Oh, okay.
So
cool. Yeah, the Citadel tools, I like the retooling they've done with their tools.
Yeah, I was on their Citadel website. I was looking on Citadel. Yeah, so yeah, I was looking to that.
Matter of fact, speaking of Citadel, I'm using
Yeah, I seen that. Seeing that, Dwight, the little short, you've got your trains running good now on that layout since you've redone it and relayed all the track. It's good to see. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
Didn't see it. The lid nearly completely come off that adhesive, and it nearly went everywhere. I am not liking this. What is up with this? Why, Delilah? That's why I don't like the big bottles. I'd rather put them into little bottles like that.
Yeah.
There's a little bottle there. That's an eyedrop bottle I put adhesive in. If it works. I don't like those ones that have got the thin metal tube. They block up too easy. They do block up too easy. I'm not even at 2 hours. I'm only at an hour and 50.
What kind of Broadway Limited engine did you have?
It's on one of his short videos. Let me go to his channel and see if I can find it. I'll go to his channel and see if I can find it. It's on videos on his channel. I know that. I'll go and see if I find it, Dwight, and I'll post up the link to it. Let's go to his channel and go and see if I can find it. I remember that video.
There it is. This is the red I want. Empire red. No, Empire red.
I'm trying to think where it is now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it now. It is on his channel. I'm on his channel trying to find it. I'll put the link into his channel. Just going to put a link into Dwayne's last video up there. It's easier. There's Dwayne's last video up. That was a layout update. Since he's ripped that layout and re-put it all down, it's running a lot better for him. I've been watching a lot of his stuff he's been putting up since he rebuilt that layout. It seems to be running better for him.
Well, sometimes you just got to tear things down and start over.
Yeah. That's why on the loft layout, that's why I need to get back up there. I'm getting back up there the next couple of days. I will be back up there. There's going to be videos. I've got my GoPro working. I'll be doing some bench work. I am not good at woodwork, but I'm going to give it a go. I seem to be better at doing scenery, but my scenery has gone better since I've done the last competition. I, as I said to myself, I pushed myself on that. I was pushing it anyway. 5 minutes to spare on the closing date. On the closing time, I left posting the pictures up. It was 12 o'clock. Last on the 18th, I had to have it done by. Oh, I cut it fine for it getting drawn on the Saturday at Worley. But I done it. And I know I'm getting something sent to me for what? Entering the competition that I'm made up with. Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what. I don't know what glue's in this one. There isn't. Okay. I'm going to put adhesive in this one. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, God, this is going to be fun. Here's where... this is going to be fun on a live. Filling up a little thingy pot. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, it's working.
Till you say something about it.
I'm not overfilling it. I'm watching this, not the screen, so I can't see comments at the moment. This is going to go a bit. Yeah, I don't like using the adhesive in a bigger tub because little eye drop bottles like I've got here is ideal.
Oh, yeah.
This was from eardrops, I think. This was either eardrops or eye drops. I can't remember.
Yeah, I bought a thing of like 50 dropper bottles from Amazon.
Yeah.
Little dropper bottles, and I throw all my Citadel paint in it because a lot of my Citadel paint dried up because it was I didn't use it for so long.
Yeah. Yep, that is brilliant. Now, where have I put? Where have I put the wet wipes? I know I've got them somewhere around here. There they are. Nothing worse than trying to be adhesive everywhere on your fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It gets a nice little bead as well. Yeah. No, not this Saturday, but it would have been. He would. I'll let Jackie explain. Our Gerard, one of our dogs we used to have, we've got the brother and sister. We had to get him put down because he come in from the garden one day, dragging his back legs. But Saturday just gone, yesterday, would have been so long since we had him put down. This time last year we had him put down. Hello, Mike, Wicked Insanity.
Hey, Mike.
Thanks for joining. Do appreciate it. I'm now at 2 hours 6. I'm going to go and see if anyone's put anything out there. Because I know I've got a lot on YouTube to try and catch up on. No, there's no one got any lives yet. Because I know there's no lives that I go to till 9 o'clock. But I know I've put the tea in. That's done. There we go. I'm going to put the camera back down on the workbench. And there's that little dropper bottle now. And watch how it spreads the bead out brilliantly. And if anyone's saying, why am I putting adhesive onto this? This is the framework that I'm using for the actual build of the actual.
Sorry to hear that, Mike. It is rough when you lose a fur baby.
Oh no! His little Jack. I remember him. I was talking about the Jack Russell. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Yeah, it is. It's not nice when you lose something. Your dog is part of the life. It's your best friend. Right, there we go. So now, when I do that there, I'm actually making a jig. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to put another one at the bottom. So when I'm building, it'll keep it in place. I have a habit of doing things like this.
I just realized I muted myself.
It was nothing to do with.
I was sitting there talking, and I was like, "Wow, everything's quiet." I looked up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm muted because I was using the vibrator on the paint a minute ago." Yeah, I was saying on a lighter note.
It wasn't my fault this time.
No, Kyle's service dog just turned 3 years old. Last week we got a birthday card from the vets.
Oh, cool.
So
she's still derpy.
She's still derpy, and she's still in that terrible 3 stage. She's in that terrible 2s and 3s stage. She still has moments of just sheer chaos.
Oh no, I've lost that little. I've lost my dropper. No, we haven't. I'd put it somewhere else. If I had a brain, it'd be dangerous.
Boy, that's the truth.
That is true. That is.
Oh, I got pure red out already.
How many hours? I've been doing 2 hours 10. I'll keep going for a bit. I need a tongue compressor. I need to order some more actually off Amazon. I didn't order these ones though. These were sent as a gift off a YouTuber.
Oh,
Off me one.
oh, okay. Was that wind or was that? Am I getting pressure washed again? Oh no, that's wind.
Hello, Eagles Road. Welcome back. I did see you in earlier. You're home from work now, so you can sit in front of the laptop and do some train modelling. If no one doesn't know, Eagles Creek is a good channel. I can remember. Let me go and have a look. I can't remember. I'm subscribed to that many channels.
Yeah, that's my problem. I've subscribed to a lot, and a couple of them have stopped posting and doing stuff, and I just haven't had a chance to get around on stuff.
Yeah.
I need to do some serious catch up on some videos. I need to figure out how to post this a picture of this to Discord that a bunch of my friends are on that do gaming and that. Might actually send this picture to Jake, a buddy of mine that I actually got him into gaming, tabletop gaming, years ago, and he has gone into competitive gaming and is ranked in the top 100 in the United States. And the last competition he went to that he placed second in, he placed second to the number one player in the United States, who's ranked top 10 in the world.
Wow.
And he actually almost beat the guy. The guy's local here to the Charlotte area, so he gets to see him all the time.
That Eagles Creek Railroad, he's in the UK, but he models American. I remember vaguely he did. He was in the UK. He's got Cato trains and all that.
Yeah.
The picture that's on his is a Rio Grande, but he's in the UK. He models states. Some of the videos he puts out, I quite like watching.
Yeah, that's one thing I'd love on my layout is some.
He's got a short video out there.
English trains.
Yeah, he's 1.5k subscribers, but I like the modelling he does. I like what the modelling he does. It's what it's about. The modelling he keep out there. I know he's built Walter's kits as well. I've watched videos of him. I've got a video I can see of an N scale, Union Pacific. I quite like how to do. Yeah, and he's got some nice videos out there. American stuff in the UK. That's what I like. He's in the UK, but runs American stuff. That is good to see. It's okay, Eagles Creek. I am going to post a link. See if I can find. 2 days ago, this video he put out was a nice video he put out. I'm going to post a link to it. It was a spotlight video he put out.
Yeah, there's some English trains that I would love to put on my layout as foreign power. Kind of like trains coming to visit in that they've run, but it's hard.
There we go. There's Eagles Creek. There's Eagles Creek's channel. Mark Hemmeldown. Thank you for coming
Mark.
in, Mark. Thank you for coming in. Did you go to Wally, Mark Hemmeldown? I know you were going to go to the Wally train show. I didn't make it because of the train problems, but it's on my bucket list for next year. That is one train show I want to go to. It's on my bucket list.
Yeah, there's a couple bucket list things that I've got over in the UK that I want to get to.
Yeah. Yeah. If you ever, I wanted. If I had a passport, yeah, that's the same. Thank you, R&B. Much appreciated. I do like doing my live streams with friends and everything. I am now going to put Dragon up for a bit because I know she's base coated and actual thing. So I'm going to put her up on solo. Why I'm here. So I am here. But I'm just going to disappear a minute. Back in a minute. Dragon up. Oh, where's that box? Oh.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
I have a part that's MIA right now.
Uh-oh.
That is a nice dragon. Is that just the base coat going around it?
Yes.
It looks well. Looks well. That is a nice dragon. Oh, if you don't already know, William, I got the stickers back.
Yeah, I heard.
The envelope was, put it this way, I wasn't happy. The envelope was destroyed.
Yeah. That's what Connie was saying.
Royal Mail said it was. Royal Mail said. Yeah, there is R&B Richard R&B Rails. I like the way I've set my laptop up now with the other monitor. I can literally move. I've got it on different devices in front of me. I have got a lot of changes gone on with my live stream. I've still got a couple of changes I want to do. My new camera angle, as you can see. Hello, Scrappin' Irish.
Hey,
Irish.
He'll be going live shortly. I know he does a live on a Sunday. You may have popped in just before going live. He does subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I like. I'm working on a lot of things at the moment. I'm trying to do my scratch build series. I'm going to start building me thingy. Oh.
So what did Royal Mail say about the envelope being destroyed?
No, they sent it back in an envelope.
I wonder how far it got, if it came over this way and they couldn't deliver it or what.
I do not know. They said it was damaged in transit, and that's all he said, and I got it back. I was not happy. I was not a happy bunny.
Yeah.
Put it that way. I've got a new envelope. I've got a padded envelope this time. I am going to resend them, but I'm going to get a tracking number for it because I'm going to pay so I can get a tracking number this time.
Jackie!
Yeah, I know! I've just read that. Yeah, I've just read that. They don't allow monkeys. Passports. I want to come over. If I had a passport, I'd love to go over for Sparky's meet and greet in Strasbourg.
Yeah, I planned on making it this year, and it just
Yeah, and it all went
out of work the way I was.
That's the problem you had. You were out. You were out of work and everything, so it was a hard one.
Yeah,
it was hard for you being out of work and everything. It was hard. It was hard for everyone. I've gone back up to 12 in this chat. And don't forget to smash the like button. But don't smash it too hard because we don't want to break it.
I don't smash anything. I lick it.
Yeah, we know that one. Oh, yeah. We know that one.
Where is... Really?
Really?
I have managed to misplace... Apparently I misplaced part of the horn for this guy. And I did not realize it. And what I thought was the horn, I think is for a different model. So it doesn't match up.
I'm going to take... Oh, Connie's got away from the bench, so I'll go...
Oh, no, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Number 23. What's Richard on about? R&B. Number 23. Oh, 23 thumbs up. Oh, thank you for that one, Richard. Because I haven't got like.
Actually, it's gone up to 25 from what I see.
Oh, that's it. Thank you. I must be doing so. Likes. Thank you, Richard. Even the dislike, it doesn't bother me. The dislike or the like doesn't bother me. Yeah, we've removed the dislike button, but we can still see it because I average one dislike on each video I upload. But I'm not bothered. The way Jackie's doing the monkeys. Monkey do, monkey don't.
Huh.
Yeah, me actual thing he'll call coffee stirrers, no problem. But come to do popsicle sticks, it won't cut them.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Found it.
All right. Yeah, it fell out of the... Fell out, was just laying over behind me.
Oh, that's the second cut I've done with those cutters without damaging them. I'm being careful. No, I'm being careful. I'm being careful with them. I don't want to damage them. Otherwise, my head's on the line. I can't believe how far it is to Christmas. Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, and actually, we've got all our Christmas shopping done. Most
Yeah, I do. That's one thing I will say. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, that's one thing I will say, Rich. That is one thing I will say. I get a dislike on every video I put out there. The way I look at it, some of them that dislike your video, I'll probably only watch a little bit of it and then turn it off and dislike. It's still interaction. It doesn't matter what. It's still interaction with that, and it still gives you the watch hours. So it doesn't matter whatever they do. It doesn't really matter. So it's crazy the way they try doing it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm loving how I've set my workbench up now with the camera. It's a lot better. I've got more space on my workbench. Yeah, as you can see, Dragon is up on panel. I've got her solo at the moment because I like the dragon she paints. And believe it or not, what she used to do is watch me my live streams on Hangout, on the Hangout thing I've done.
Yeah.
And now she got 2 webcams sent to her. William bullied her, I bullied her, I believe. But I don't believe a word of that. We didn't actually bully her. She just automatically decided she was going to show what she does. And that's what I'm sticking to. That's the way I'm saying it, and I'm not changing it. I like having this hangout we have with friends.
I enjoy it.
I do. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing the hangout.
Oh yeah, I enjoy the hangout too. I just realized I was muted because I had a fan on behind me.
Oh yeah.
Had the airbrush booth going.
I was watching. Who was I watching live before? Before I come live, there was a live gaming guy I was watching. Let me go and have a look. Tabletop miniatures.
Yeah.
Uncle Adam.
Yeah, tabletop miniatures. Yeah, he on live.
Yeah, he's got his every other Sunday nighter that he does.
Yeah, I know he does. Because I was loving it when I wasn't live. I was going to watch him. But I'm back at the moment from your lives. I'll be back live next Sunday. I'm going to keep going live as long as I can.
All right.
I'm gonna try. I want to try and I'm gonna try and see if I can get other new people up. I want to try and see if I can get Z to come back. Z Fantasy Trains.
Yeah.
Because she was one of the originals that used to come up.
Yeah, I remember watching her.
Yeah, you weren't even on panel. That's what I was about to say. When Z used to come up, Dragon didn't come up on panel. Yeah. But I know she recently, it's got to be a while ago, she put a video out. So I would like to try and get her back. I would like to see, I'm going to email a couple of them and see if I can get them coming up. Another one, if he's still in the chat, I want to get up on panel. Oh, Jackie's now backing you up, Dragon, over me and William bullied you.
Well, I mean, it's true. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys just kept talking about getting me on, and
yeah.
And I tried using a cell phone. It didn't work.
Yeah, and now you. Yeah.
And now I've got a camera that works really well, and a second one that I use every now and again if I've got something on a printer running.
Have you been doing any 3D printing lately?
Not too much outside of a set of little dragons. I've been working on my filament printer, but it hasn't done a whole lot.
Yeah.
I've been off dealing with Renaissance Festival and sewing projects.
Oh God! Oh, what he put up? Tom's Trains and thing, the Dockhouse clip for the build. Tom's Trains and thing does put a video out.
Oh, cool!
I'll put the link into Tom's Trains and Things. He's put a video out. He's another good channel. He likes all the Arduinos and all that. I like the stuff he puts out there, Tom's Trains and Things.
Yeah, and unfortunately for you, his live streams tend to be rather late for you.
Yeah, I usually watch them on a I usually watch them. I usually watch them on rerun, but it's not the same. I've been lucky lately. Brian from Brian
Durango. Yeah, Iron Horse route.
Yeah, he's been doing a live stream. What I've been able to catch lately.
Yeah, I caught one of his the other. What was it, yesterday? Or was it Friday?
It may have been yesterday.
I can't remember. I remember seeing him on, and I was like, "Oh!" And I jumped on real quick. Oh,
no, I don't.
I think it was Friday.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was Friday. I'm just going to go to it. It's muted.
Yeah, he was doing because he was talking about. He was thinking I was one of his first subscribers, and I was like, probably because our channels are just about. I think this week. It's either this week or next week. My channel goes 4 years old. And I can't believe it's been 4 years that I've been back in doing model trains.
I can't even think how long my channel's been going.
Well, I mean, I've had the channel longer than that. It's just
2000 and Tom's channel link. I put like. It should be link. Oh, that's Tom's Trains and Things link for his channel. Go and have a look at his channel. He's another good YouTuber. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start putting links into people's channels. Who else have we got? That's another.
Actually, like the way that red has turned out. I don't think I'm going to do the flame. I think I'm just going to do the red like that.
I'm going to actually try something with that blood red. You know, the Citadel blood red I've got.
Yeah, the blood god.
Yeah, that shiny red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to try something with it. I'm working on. I'm not going to say much, but I'm actually working on. I've been watching some videos on using inks as staining wood and everything, painting it instead of a. I'm going to look into doing something on that. I'm not ready to bring a video out on it yet, but I'm still playing around with it, some things. But I think I've got enough going on with this scratch build of the park. I don't want to take too much on. That's the problem I do. I take too much on, and then I don't do nothing. That's the problem I've got with my channel. I take too much on working on the layout. I'm working on one thing at a time. This scratch build series, the way I look at it, I can actually, the park, when I'm sitting here watching a video or something on YouTube, I could just get what I'm building and have a go at building a little bit more, do a bit more videoing, and I can just do it in stages. I've given myself building this scratch build park until January next year. That's when my plan is with the park to be done. I'm just going to do small videos of it. But I'm toying when I do put it together on the park area. I'm toying I may do it as a premiere.
Oh, okay.
I may do a long version of it or a live, either a premiere or a live when I'm putting all the stuff in, actually putting the park into place. I don't know yet. It's whatever I decide to do with it. I'll see what I'm going to do with the channel videos. But my upload days are Monday and Friday, Thursdays. I get my videos out when I can on a Monday. I like usually put them out Sunday night, but lately I've had issues with me video editing, so I've thought my videos will be out when they're out on a Monday, and they're there. If you're subscribed, you'll get the notifications to watch them. That's the way I look at it. I'm not into. I only started this channel as a vlog, and then started doing these live streams. What I do, and I love doing the live stream hangouts. Now I'm getting a phone call. Back in a minute. I'll leave dragging up a minute.
Yeah, I still remember sending you pictures of the dragons I was painting while I was listening to you guys.
Yeah, that's what started it. Was you were sending pictures to me. I was holding my camera up, holding my phone up to the camera so everyone could see it. And we're like, you really need to
Just
break
get a
down,
camera and
out
get out.
here and get your butt on here and just start shooting video. You don't have to show your face. You know, we just get to look at your pretty hands and your rings.
With paint all over my fingers.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I put a latex glove on earlier when I was actually doing the spray. When I was doing the rattle can, I actually remembered to cover my hand this time. Usually I don't. I end up with paint all over the place. Yeah. All right, that brush is trash. I'm gonna have to wash that brush good and with some soap. Bristles are starting to pull apart.
That's why, mine get downgraded. They go from regular paint. When they become worn out, they wind up being for metallics. And then they don't do well for metallics. They wind up in the terrain / I really don't care what happens to them pile.
Yeah. Well, I've actually now where I've got my workbenches in front of me, but I've got another workbench to my painting area now. You'll see that.
A workbench. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm redoing the shed, because I want an area where I can airbrush, set my airbrush booth up and my painting up and everything, and then an area where I can leave the laptop sitting and be able to work. I need more working space because I'm going back to doing terrain and everything, but I don't have a real good work area for doing terrain.
See you again, Anthony. Thanks for coming in. Have a good evening or good day, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you again.
Catch you next time.
Catch you next time. And don't let the caboose hit you on the way out. If it does, you're stood too close to the track, so move back. I can't resist bringing that saying back. I haven't used it on my videos. I thought I love bringing that.
One that I remember that used to get fussed at all the time by the rail masters was Nancy Jones, Spirit of
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado. Yeah, she used to get fussed at all the time by rail security for standing in front of the yellow line in her wheelchair, taking rail fan videos. I really wonder how she's doing, because I haven't seen her in anyone's stream, and I know at one point she was moving to Texas.
Yeah,
but I don't know if that ever happened or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen her about myself. I know Thingy. I'll speak to you offline over it. I don't know if you knew Nate.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I know we lost Nate. Yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't
yeah,
believe it. I was in someone's stream and they were talking about it. He got a while ago.
yeah, yeah. He passed away earlier earlier this year. I saw that we had lost him.
Yeah, I
Um,
know, but thinking is carrying on some of his builds and I can't think of his name. He's in States. Mc- Something I can't think of it.
yeah.
Uh, McCarville.
Oh, Mike
Oh, yeah.
McCarville.
Michael McCarville.
Mike McCarville was done an unboxing from him or something, didn't he?
I think so.
It was some build he had
Yeah,
or something. Yeah, I used to love watching Nate.
I did too. I had a lot of fun watching his streams.
Yeah,
Um,
well, I think when I used to watch Nate is when I got into the American streams. Through Nate was where I
yeah,
got into the American streams. That's where I met between Nate and Anthony is where I got into a lot of the other streams and everything. And then the other person is coming back with a layout. I don't know if anyone knows. Toyman, Rob.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really? I haven't seen
Yes.
Hide the Hair, a toy man, in forever. It's
Yeah.
been the
I've seen
right?
his gameplay videos pop up on my stream.
Yeah. He's going to be bringing a layout back. Not as big as his layout he's had. I know he won't mind me take on about it because I know he does talk about it on his live streams. He does with Fishy, Go Fish Office, and the Toyman Bar and Grill. He is bringing back his train layout. It's only going to be probably a little switching layout, he was saying.
Yeah,
But
because I know he was moving or something and
he's
sold
not
off
now.
all his stuff.
Yeah, he sold off all his stuff. He's not now. And he's thinking of bringing a layout back.
Oh,
He's
okay.
going to be a little switching layout on, and it'll be on his other channel. It'll be on his original train channel.
Oh, is
Okay.
RWC?
Yeah, that's where it'll be. He's going to be building the layout back. It's only going to be a switching layout, I believe, but it's a start.
Yeah.
I love that layout he had.
Oh, God, yeah. That's where that was one of the first live streams I used to do. I used to hang out with him when I was still up in the house. We
Yeah,
would do a Friday. He would do Friday and Saturday nights,
yeah,
and we'd hang out and talk all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And I would
it
do
was.
layout stuff and everything. And that was when I also got told I needed to be a lot more quieter on my live streams because I
Yes.
would get giggling and laughing, and my wife would text me or call down the staircase to me that I needed to hold it down. I think Liam came out of his bedroom on more than one night when we were up really late, saying that I woke him up.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah,
but no.
yeah, when he did the
Oh, welcome back, Dave. Welcome
really
back,
cracked me
Dave.
up when he ran the
You
ran the
need to,
train.
Dave. You need to email me or Facebook me. I need to have a chat with you offline over trying to see if you can sorted your cameras out yet and try and get you up on working on your loft layout. You need to email me. I'll speak to you in Facebook anyway over it, Dave Williams. Welcome back.
Oh, this. Oh my God, the tiny
Dave's,
details here.
what are you doing? Tiny details.
Oh, I'm trying to do the inside of the mouth.
I'm actually
All right.
I'm actually
Switch
going to
back
be,
so we can see.
yeah, I'm actually toying. I'm going to recently say Aldi have got a tank, a German tank, I think it is, that's in scale for DHO that I'm toying building for the layout. No, but I'm going to build it on another channel. There's a channel I go on, Moz's channel, an Airfix channel. That I've been on their panel before doing alterations to the Midapol bridge that I've got somewhere.
I wonder how much of this is actually going to show.
Cool. Get yourself sorted, Dave, and you know you're welcome to come and hang out on this live stream anytime. But if anyone does want to hang out with modelling on my Sunday stream, all they need to do is email me. On my About page is my email, and either email me or send me a Twitter to Anfield Road Twitter page. That is on my About page as well, my Anfield Road Twitter. And I'd be more than likely interested in bringing you on the show with the hangout and chat modelling Sunday. Yeah, you have, Dave. It'll be interesting to see. And everything. I've got a new workbench going in. Well, it's not a new workbench. I'm just putting a bigger piece of plywood on the workbench. I want to make the big workbench a little bit wider. It's not quite wide enough for what I want on my scratch building. Yeah. It's done me proud for my scratch building, but I'm cluttered too much in one area.
Yeah, I'm gonna be changing my layout here. Probably, well, not the layout, the layout of my work area here.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Because I've got my laptop sorted where I want now. I can see the monitor brilliant on my laptop and everything. I can move around without being off camera and not looking at the camera. I've got it all sorted. I'm getting there with it. There's still a little bit of teething problems I've got to do. My iPhone that I use, I just knocked up a bracket. It's not in the right place. It is, but it's set too far back, so it needs readjusting. But I can do their little teething things you can do.
Yeah,
and everything.
Plan on making a better work area so I have more room and I can.
Yeah, well, that's what I fancy doing.
Reattach my camera in a different way. I think I'm going to use a piece of threaded rod.
Yeah, well, I've got
put my
that.
camera
But
on.
I can move that camera that I've got now. I can put that camera on that stand it's on. It's a low stand, and I can put it on a camera stand over on the workbench. I actually am going to look at getting the Anycam, Anycam, so I can zoom in with it as well. Because
yeah, that's what I like. That's what I use for mine.
Yeah, well, I actually was meant to look at it today. Yesterday, I should say. Oh, nice. I look forward to seeing that, Dave. It'll be good to see. It will be good to see, Dave. I'll send you the I'll send you the Facebook after this stream when I finish. Because I'll probably only go for 3 hours because I'm getting hungry. But there's going to be a lot coming on the channel. I'm going to take... I'll take Thingy off for a bit now. I think she's been up long enough. Yeah, I'm going to change my camera, put me on camera for a bit. But I've liked being back live as normal. Yep, you can see, I can see everything now with this camera. I've got a light in my eyes, so turn that off. That was light that was pointing down. But I've got my GoPro working, so there will be videos coming from the loft when I get some little bits done up there.
That's something I plan on doing myself. Is I plan on getting a monitor for the layout room for the shed, so I can be on and actually see who's talking and what they're and whatnot while I'm doing stuff.
Well, I've got it all set up how I want it now. I have got another computer. I have got another tower. That is, if you look at the camera, you can see at the back is another tower at the back of me that I had bought, and I've updated some of the stuff on it, but it still needs Windows put on it because there wasn't a card in it that I needed to put in. I couldn't find it when Parkness came here. Parkness that comes in my chat I've met him, and he came here and built me that computer that's behind. He thought it's a decent tower. It'll do what it is, one of his old ones, board and everything in it, and I need to just put Windows on it. Hello, Fred's Castle Railway. Thank you for coming in, Fred. Much appreciated you coming in.
Hey, Fred.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
Yeah, that was something. My son's Christmas present he got early was he got his very first new computer. He got a desktop that was the same as his other brother that he got, and he liked it so much we decided to get him one. And the first one we got, my wife was setting it up and found out,
Dave, no problem. Go on. I'm sorry I'm butting in there.
Everything was done right on it. Judy was going to set it up to run it, and it didn't have an operating system.
Oh, no.
She forgot to load the operating system. And so she took it back in, got the last one at the one of the other stores, and got it back home. And it was so funny. She was like, I set up computers for years and years and years, done, the bulletin boards and servers and everything where they used to do computers in milk crates because they would overheat so bad you couldn't put them in an actual case.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know what's going on with this computer. It's like, I have no idea. It's like there's no operating system. And she had it online, and she gave permission for them to use a backdoor key. And the tech comes on and was like, well, that's a first. And Judy's like, what? And he's like, they sent us a computer with everything in it, all the graphics cards, everything else is loaded, but there's no operating system. So there's no way for it to start up.
I'm sorry. How the hell do you set up a computer without an operating system in it?
Exactly. Well, that was the thing.
You can't?
You can't. And they were like, they couldn't figure out how it managed to get out of the warehouse without an operating system, because usually they start them up before they send them out. Evidently, this one never managed to get.
In other words, their quality assurance people dropped the ball.
Yeah, the quality assurance people dropped the ball on that one. I like the. Oh, I was gonna do black on the eyes, but I was gonna do the bone color first, so the black pops a little bit more. I think I'm gonna leave it with the white, with the bone color. That looks cool.
Let's have a look.
So I get the face
That
turned
looks
up.
nice.
cool.
Yeah,
That looks good.
yeah.
I like your 10K stuff you do. They're mid paints you've got there with the little bottles, aren't they? Or the air.
That's actually some are. It's all Citadel paints.
Oh, is it
Most of
all
the-
Citadel?
Yeah,
He's just putting them in dropper bottles.
I took the Citadel paint out of the pots and put them in dropper bottles. I ordered like
Ah.
a thing of like 100 off of Amazon for like $50 for the
Oh, I'll have to go and have a
for the
look.
20,
I'll have to go and
yeah,
have a
for the
look
20
at that.
milliliters. Yeah, the 20
I'll have to
milliliter
go and look.
bottles.
They make brilliant dropper bottles for adhesive.
Yes.
I don't
Yep.
like. Hello, Shepherd's Model Railway. Thank you for coming in. Another guy, a model guy that does some good stuff. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated with the hangout. I was working on. I've got a big scratch build video I'm gonna start bringing out. That'll be to do with me train layout, the loft one as well. There'll be a video due for that. That'll be out Thursday. But my main one is I'm going to start a scratch build series on building a play area and climbing frames. And it's all going to be scratch built out of popsicle sticks. And if you've seen at the beginning of the stream, I was doing some cutting of popsicle sticks on matchsticks it's going to be made out of. That's what's on the workbench, under the workbench camera. But I have got two cameras. I've got my face camera and workbench camera. And I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone coming up and watching. Yeah, no problem, Shepherd. Yeah, I've got a big build that I'm doing because I've just recently, if anyone doesn't know, I recently done the WWC Next competition. Again, their third competition I've entered, making a little scene with the bridge, and I enjoyed doing that. I did show it at the beginning of the stream. I may go and show it again for the ones that didn't see it. So I'll put the actual, change the camera. I'll change the camera. Sorry you're seeing the track, but I'll put it on. Sorry if I'm going to make you dizzy. There we go. With the War Scenics competition are done.
I think that looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I love
it. Yeah. I like the detail I've done on the bridge where they've actually got the actual scatter to stick to the bridge. And you know how I done that idea? Didn't use adhesive. Didn't use adhesive. Hairspray.
Hairspray?
Yeah, just
yeah, that's where you use the hairspray on it.
Yeah, I just layered it with hairspray and just kept scattering it on, more hairspray and just building it up. It's the first time I've done something like that, used hairspray. I like how it turned out.
Yeah.
All the ground cover. That tree at the back is even made myself. I made that out of florist wire. I made that tree myself. And it's like all that dead grass at the back. That's proper moss. Dried out off the grass in the garden.
Oh, okay.
And the piles are proper twigs. These here.
Who was it I was thinking of was doing that?
Yeah, this here,
Craft?
these are proper sticks. These are proper sticks. Oh, twigs off a tree. That's proper grass. This was the thing that took the time building this bridge. It's built out of matches and rocket sticks. And it's got lights on it. The lights do work. They're on.
Nice.
I know the lights actually dim down. Let's see if I can do it. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
I can have them bright. I can have them dull. I just want them so they just take the darkness off. They're actually on a Bachmann controller. And that's how all my lights are going. All my lights on my layout. All my lampposts are going that way. But I've got to buy resistors because the power's too hot and they melt because they're plastic. But I'll sort that with. But yeah, there's a lot of there's
like a derailment there.
Yeah, bit of a derailment. I've got at the back there. You can see. I don't come on, camera focus. There's the Bachmann wagons that I got off Andy Somerset that'll never go off this layout. They're always going to stay on the layout. And then I've got the Yodel one as well that is there that would come off Andy. He's no longer here. Good modeler. And his channel is still there. I still go and watch his stuff when I'm working on my layout. But as you can see, I'm going to take you over. Sorry if I'm going to make you dizzy. As you can see, the building there, I've got the cafe and Jeanette's bakery and Chris's drone shop and is there as well. But it does. I like all this. I reckon, to be honest, you can see the top of my flag, my stars and stripes flag. Then next to it, my Canadian flag. Yeah. Yeah, he
Okay,
was.
who's the motorcycle rider?
It's a BS. It's a British Superbikes rider. I can't think who it is. It's one of the British riders. I think it may be one of the British Michael one of the British riders from BSB. Yeah, he was a top rider. Yeah, there's my monitor now, how it is. I'll give you the tour on how my setup is now. Then you come down, there's my face camera, there's my laptop, then my keyboard. And then, hello, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart.
Good, St. Mary's. And there's my workbench. But I want to make it bigger. I want to bring the workbench out to about there. I want it where my keyboard is. I want to bring it out to about there. I want it wider. It's not quite wide enough.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing with mine. I plan on.
As well as that, though, I need, as you can see over here, I've got that shelf. I don't like it. I want to continue the workbench, the workbench top over that. Because I can then have my workbench over here as well. Even though my controllers are at the back, well, I'm not DCC, I'm DC. My trains, I just turn them on. One controller's there, my lights controller there, and the other controller is at the bottom. But that's a tour of my work area. I'm made up with how this area. Oh, not forgetting the other tour of me sticker ball. And that's one thing I will say as well. If there's anyone out there, sorry for getting the big view of me. If there's anyone out there that would like an Anfield Road sticker, they can email me on the About page and I will send stickers out to you. I'm in the proceed at the moment with sorting out, resending them back to the States because I had the whole package sent back to me, destroyed. So I wasn't happy.
Now, was there damage to the stickers or just to the envelope?
Just to this envelope. Oh. There's the envelope with all the stickers in. Actually, no, it's not. Tell a lie, that's the wrong one. I've got them. I've got them. Bear with me. I'm just going to get them now. There they are. They were in a bigger envelope than that, and they're all fine. Because there's your ones with gift on, and there's the ones I was sending over for you to distribute out. Yeah. Hey, that'd be nice. Oh, hey, you could do, Richard. It'd be nice, that.
N scale's nothing to sneeze at. Sometimes it's even harder to work with than some of the bigger stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Not that I have a railroad layout. I just deal in small dragons.
Yeah, she just does the drag. Yeah.
And I am branching off into... see if I can get it down without breaking anything. Yeah, I found a set of the 40K stuff that I like.
You going down the 40K stuff?
Yeah, I'm not going to play. I'm just going to paint. But I got a whole army of dryads to do.
Yeah.
And some of them, let's see. You think I like painting small now. You know, that's my dragon. That's one of the figures.
Yeah, I know what they're like. Oh, yeah. But I've got big ideas. But I'm looking forward to doing this scratch build of the play area. This is going to be interesting, this play area. And I'm going to... There's some of the popsicle sticks cut. Some more of them. It's all takes time.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what a hobby is supposed to do, is take your time with it. It's not a race.
Yeah, a railroad will never be finished. You'll always add to it. You always adding. It's never finished. Or if you're in William's case, if you don't like it, you rip it back up.
Again. And again.
Yeah.
And again.
And again.
And he's muted. He's not saying anything. He's muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm muted again.
Yeah.
I was just saying the miniatures that Connie's doing, that's actually the Age of Sigmar. It's not the
so that's what his name is, Stuart. I knew Eagles Creek's real name is Ben. I'm glad I'll have to write that in my book. I'll have to write that in my book, knowing his real name. Because I've got...
That's right. It's a Warhammer game. It's just the Age of Sigmar, not 40K. Okay, right. I stand corrected.
That's all right.
But again, I'm not playing. I'm just painting.
Yeah. Well, even I've got an army. Actually, this guy is 40K, but I've got a set of guys over here that I need to airbrush that I can use in 40K or Age of Sigmar. The demons.
My
my blood letters I can actually use in both but my friend Jake's gonna teach me how to play them in 40K, and I actually found out I can't wait till next year when Carolina Renaissance Festival comes around, because one of our Rennie friends that Connie and I know, who runs the circuit, Matt from London Broil, actually plays 40K and does painting classes for some of the guys. He was doing painting classes at one of the local game stores while he was here for some of the guys that he knows from Charlotte.
Ah,
There's St Mary's Church latest video he put out. It's a running session. It's a loft layout, and he put some good content out there, Stuart, from St Mary's. Go and take a look at his channel. Another good channel to look at. Stuart's channel. I like putting people's channels out there. That's how the community come together. It's nice to see Stuart in and all the people that have come in today to my live stream.
yeah, we still have 12 watching.
I know
and 30 likes.
I know. I mean, it's coming up because now I'm sharing myself out. I'm using Twitter. I'm using Twitter and my Discord, and I have got Anfield Road Facebook page, but I don't use it. I think I'm going to be closing the Facebook page down and concentrate on putting up on Twitter, because it's a lot to try and take on with using different platforms. And I've got me Amazon wish list as well that I don't ask anyone to buy.
Speaking of that, I was going to send you something, but you will have to give me your postal code, because as I tried to do something, it kept saying ship to the US. It's like, no, I want to order from that list and send it to the UK. But it wouldn't. I needed your postal code, so you'll have to message it to me.
I'll speak to a messenger, Connie.
Yeah, like I said, just message it to me when you get a chance.
Yeah, yeah. I will, Dave. I'll speak to a messenger
because I was trying to go from, and I went.
Yeah, it's no problem, Stuart. Yeah, it's no problem, Stuart. Your layout, you've done a lot of work on that, Stuart. St Mary's Church, that layout in the loft is good. And if you notice his picture, it's a Royal Mail truck, because that's who he actually works for, Royal Mail. Even though I wasn't happy recently with Royal Mail.
I was going to say, maybe he has some suggestions on how you can get your packet to me in one piece.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get it there. I'm just going to send it on this time I'll send it so I get a login number, so I get a tracking number. I tried sending it cheap. I didn't send it expensive. It only cost me £4. That's why it may have got damaged going to States. It probably would have been cheaper sending it with a tracking number. But you learn by your mistakes. But there's a lot of work going on this layout. I am actually going to clean track tomorrow and probably do a running session video eventually. But if there is anyone out there, because I'm at 3 hours 14, if there's anyone out there, I'm going to change cameras, come off the workbench camera. I'm going to put my camera on now because I can. I've got 2 cameras. Yeah, if there's anyone out there that does want to come on the panel, they don't have to show their face if they've got cameras. They don't have to show their face. Connie doesn't. They can just come up on panel and show what they're working on, do some modelling with friends, like we do the hangout and chat modelling Sunday. all you need to do is my email is on my about page. Send me an email and I'll email you back as long as you're willing, if you want to come on the panel and you're a YouTube creator or even just doing the hobby. Hi Tom, MCG. Thank you for coming in. Yes, yeah. I thought you'd say that. It was well packaged, but it wasn't in a padded envelope. It was stickers, but it wasn't in a padded envelope. I'm going to put it in a padded envelope this time and do recorded. That's the best way so I can get it tracked. Hello, Tom MCG. I'm going to go and have a look at that.
All right. Yeah, I was wondering what was going on with my glasses, why I couldn't see it. I haven't charged it in so long. Oh yeah, I need to change the batteries in it. I opened it up and realized.
Oh, that's something I'm going to get. That's something I'm going to get. There's going to be a video turn up on the channel. Because I wear ordinary glasses, as you know, I've seen there's a place that does glasses that go over, magnifying glasses that go over your ordinary glasses, and I'm going to get myself a set. Because my eyes are getting worse. My eyes are getting worse. Yeah.
Is that set there?
I would say mine. Yeah. I have it set just like those.
I think it's got a 3.5 magnification on it.
Yes, I know you do, Stuart. You keep striking at the moment because your union can't come to agreements over the pay rise. But they should do. With the increase of living gone up, they should come to an agreement. They need to. That's the problem. Expense of living has gone up, so they need to think about it, but they're not. That's the problem we got. They're not thinking of it.
Yeah, they. That's one thing I like about the company I work for is a union company. So we're constantly, depending on the job, we can actually get paid more on a job site from another job site. It all depends on what who holds the contract. Because we have some government contracts that we got paid like $3 to $5 more an hour on, just because it was a government job.
I'm going to put another channel in the chat. He posted up. What's it when he last posted? 3 weeks ago, 1st of November, he posted a video up. So I'm going to put his link in.
Oh, God. I want to talk about bad eyesight. Mine bad to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put out the link of his channel.
Not sure I like the right.
It's his last video he put out, and it's that's his last video he put out. Daniel Shepperton Model Railway. That's the last video, so go and have a look at his channel. It's another good channel. He's just put a nice video out there. I think it was a week ago. Was it?
Stuart, I don't see how they could get rid of letter delivery simply because, particularly this time of year, people send out Christmas cards. They still do.
Yeah. 3 weeks ago, he put a load of wagons, Hornby wagons out there. Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, no problem, Shepherd. I like your layout, though. Is that in a Shepherd? Is that in a spare room or a loft or a shed? Where's that layout then? It is a nice layout. Do like that layout. You've got some nice coaches. Shed. Nice. It is a nice little layout. How big is the layout, Shepherd? Shepton. And is it based on anything? Yeah, that's a problem. I'm limited to room. I've overtook. My original layout is in the loft. If you've followed me since I started my vlogs, I had a loft layout and started as a vlog. Then I acquired Alan Melwood Drive. This is this layout that I work on. That is Alan Melwood Drive. And this was going to go the tip. If you go back on my stories with it, it was going to go the tip. But I stopped it going the tip. The person's widow knows I've got a YouTube channel and it's up on YouTube. And it was just a track I got, the baseboard and all the scenery. But the scenery wasn't set as it was, but the track plan was like what it is. But I've done the scenery to how I wanted it. And I like how I've done it. But I need to get back in the loft. And I will be getting back up in my original way.
Hey, Lee, did you see where Richard asked you a question?
Richard.
R&B.
Over. Yeah. Where was it? What was the question?
Up back about at the 3:20 mark. Or it would be 5:20 at your time, I think.
Was it to do with Enga doing the layout?
He was asking if he could put his link.
Yes, I will do.
Well, he can. He's a mod.
Yeah, you did not. Right. One thing I'll say straight here now: anyone I've made a mod can post up their links to their channel and promote them if they want. They were given the blue for a reason. They were given the link for a reason. I thought you knew that, Richard. Hello, Richard. Yeah, no problem. Anyone that is blue, that has got a blue wrench, I can post their links up. They're not blue. All they need to do is if you've got a trade channel, because I do pick my blues with respect of how I choose my wrenches for people. There's only certain people. Yeah, I will. Once you start coming in regular, if I start to trust you, I will give you a wrench, but I do pick my wrenches sparely with it. It's fine, R&B. But R&B's got his link in that chat. You can go and have a look at what he puts out there. He puts all rail fanning out. That's what it's all about. We try and help a lot of people in the hobby and everything. There's a lot of but I enjoy doing these live streams. Yeah, he puts a lot of real trains out, R&B, Richard does, R&B Rails. He's a sound guy.
I saw Parkness
I
was in
will-
here earlier. I was surprised he didn't come up on panel today.
He didn't have link. He's cutting down on a lot of panels.
Ah,
Yeah, he's cutting down on a lot of panels. And I can't remember if I sent him the link. I don't think I did, but I would have put the link in the chat anyway. Have I just seen Z Fantasy Chains come in?
see, Randall's back.
Yeah, I don't see Z.
Randall- Where did I see somebody saying hi to Z? I don't see Z.
No, nor do I.
I don't see, or did I? How far back is she? I know we talked about her earlier.
Yeah, I talked about her. I didn't say she was in chat.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
Partners
remember
does have a great channel. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Go
chat.
back
I'm
now.
going to go on the YouTube side.
Yeah,
I'm going back
Yeah,
on
I
the
see.
YouTube side.
Yeah, I don't see Z on either side.
I don't think Z had
Yeah.
come in. I don't remember seeing her
No,
come in.
she didn't come in. I was told.
Okay, Dig. See you later. See you
All right,
next time.
See you later. See you later, Egg. I'll send you the message on Discord anyway, mate, and try and see if we can get you back up painting some of your new stuff on your new channel if you want next week. I'll speak to you on Discord because I have got you on Discord, Dig. Bye for now.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak to him. Ah, he was meant to say dragon. Ha ha ha. It's fine. Yeah. I've been going 3 hours 27 and I'm getting hungry. It is
Judy
8:27.
was asking if we were still going a minute ago when she called.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably call it, but I will quickly gonna put the link in because I know Jackie asked over it. So I don't know if she's gonna still come in or she not. If anyone wants to, yeah, link's gone in. If there's anyone out there that wants to come up for a minute before I finish, as long as they show the face in the basement, I'm fine with it. I have to say who comes in on my channel. If I don't want to bring them up, I won't bring them up.
Oh, that's the way it should be.
Yep.
And they should respect that. You know, they should respect you for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that's the way I look at it. My channel, my rules. I have got Jackie come in. So, hello, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Hello, Connie. Hello, William.
Yeah,
Hello.
I will be ending the stream. I'm at 3 hours because my belly's rumbling.
Oh, poor you.
I want chicken. We cooked chicken. Some chicken portions.
Hope I can eat them without being sick.
Yeah, Jackie hasn't been too well because of a pie we had pepper in and it disagreed with her.
Just didn't disagree with me. I'm allergic to it now.
Yeah.
Makes me
But
sick.
A big thank you to everyone that's come up today on panel. And a big thank you.
Oh, like I said, I'd miss it for two reasons. One, festival, or two, like I'll mention right now, Christmas, I will more than likely be working that day. I don't know if you'd be up, you know.
Not much.
Look who we've got a hello, Randall.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You guys doing all right?
Yeah, not too bad. It looks nice and sunny there.
Yeah, it was raining earlier today, but it's kind of cleared off a little bit.
Don't talk about rain. That's all we've got here in the UK. We've got rain, and more rain. That's all we've got.
When I was coming back from
that's
Memphis,
why
it
they
actually
call it
rained
Ohio.
about Truman, Arkansas till about I'd say till I got to Portia, and it finally quit.
Yeah.
It rained here till about an hour ago. Now the sun's out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you'd rather have the snow. I bet have you not had any snow yet, Randall?
We had snow earlier this year.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, at least it's better than Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
I think last I heard they were at 7 feet.
Yeah, I believe you were. Hello, Rusty Rooster. Another good channel. Rusty Rooster puts a lot of engine repairs out. He's a good channel, Rusty Rooster. He states Rusty Rooster.
And for the comments as well, Lee, you and William did bully Dragon Lover to come up on panel.
I officially said I bullied her into coming on stream.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
You keep on saying, get a camera.
Yeah. You need to get a camera and come on and join us.
Yeah.
Popularity.
What does everyone... Oh! Hello, Neo's garden. Hope you're doing well, Neo, and everything's okay at the hospital with your eye operation, Neo. Nice to see you. Are you still at the hospital, Neo? Are you still he's stateside as well? He's in hospital having because he's having eye operation. He's just had an eye operation on his eyes.
I hope it went well.
Last time I seen him on a stream, he still had a patch job, but I haven't seen him for a bit. This is the first time seeing him in my chat. Yeah, still at the hospital. I hope you keep resting up, mate, Neo, and staying safe, mate. And nice to see you in my chat. Thank you for coming in. And I'd like to say a big thank you for everyone that's come in and come up on panel today. It was much appreciated, everyone. Because I am actually at 3 hours 33. I will be going to end the stream. I'm getting hungry. There will be a video coming out tomorrow on what I'm working on, the playground. I'm going to start scratch building what I've done at the beginning of this layout. Because I have got 2 cameras. I've got my work camera that's on my workbench as let me change to it and show. Got that camera that's on my workbench. You can see what I'm working on. That is
to go out, Lee, as well.
Okay, I'm going to put my face camera on.
There you go, Lee. There's your crane sitting down there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you've got a train, have we?
Yeah.
I'm going to put Randall on big.
That thing followed me all the way back to there. Sitting way down there.
Nice.
That's BNSF, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, to BNSF.
They got a lot
Oh, nice big. Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
like
got a
where
lot
you
of
are at the
equipment sitting there.
lines. See you again. I'm not going yet. I'm going to put Randall up big because he's right by the train tracks. So I thought I'll put him out, up Randall up. And
Yeah, I don't know how long this train's going to sit here, Lee, but hopefully you'll have a good shot at it.
Well, I'm going to go and let the dog out, so I'll leave Randall up big. We'll let the dog out. Go and let the dog out.
And you can hear the baby elephant coming down the stairs.
I was going to say you can hear Lee on the steps.
Yeah. It's like sounds like being in my son's room and Liam's room when you come down the stairs there. Doesn't matter how light or how big you are. You come down those stairs, we hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, you either call him a monkey or an elephant when he comes down the stairs, because that's what he sounds like.
Hey guys, I'm
Oh.
gonna have to step out for a little bit so I can put these keys back up.
All right.
I'll be
Hey,
back in a few
Randall.
minutes.
Take care.
I'll leave the camera on. I'm just stepping out to walk over
Oh,
to the
okay.
depot.
All right, as I say, Lee's just coming up the stairs now.
Oh, I'm back. That is a great view there, isn't it, Stuart?
Yeah, Randall had to step out and take the keys somewhere. But he
Yeah.
left his camera on, so.
Yeah, I'm not ending it yet. I've still got 11 watching. I don't know if Stuart. Hello, Geordie's Den as well has come in.
Left on it.
I've got Geordie's Den. Nice to.
Yeah, I've got an hour left on a print that I was doing. It's from Real Terrain Hobbies, and I shrank it down to N scale. It's the water wheel that he did for the Hobbit holes.
Yeah, Stuart's still in. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm going to leave Randall. See, as though Randall's joined us with real trains, and it looks like they're loaded work trains or something.
Look like a load of diggers on it.
Yeah,
Or
it
is that-
does.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like,
Oh,
Yeah,
look
at
like the
least
flat
probably-
cars.
yeah.
I think all the equipment's behind those.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? Couldn't tell.
Yeah, yeah, not too bad, Geordie. Thank you for coming in, Geordie. Much appreciated.
Blow your nose, Lee.
I know. I need to blow me
Fucking
nose.
give yourself there.
I'm going to.
How peaceful it is without him.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true, that one, Stuart. He's thousands of miles away over the pond, but their trains are totally different. Their railroads are. The way their trains run, if you watch any people that do train spotting in the States or anyone out there, there's a couple of channels I watch of stateside. And some of their stuff they do, Randall's one. I like Randall's channel. I will put the link into Randall.
Yeah, we've got some crazy trains. We
You
have
have
a lot of freight. not so much commuter trains anymore. A lot of the larger cities have commuter trains, but not so much cross country.
yeah.
Most of our cross country stuff is all commuter trains moving goods and materials across the country. A lot of coal trains, a lot of grain trains, and stuff like that roll out west. There's actually a spot not too far from our house where, if I could find the tracks again, it leads to one of the last remaining coal steam power plants around here. And I did some work out there, and I spent the better part of a day on a Saturday. I asked if they didn't mind me coming in and just hanging out and watching the trains come in. That was before I was doing YouTube and everything else. But I sat there and watched the coal cars come in and watch them dumping the coal and moving it around the yard. And
There's Randall's channel link to his channel.
I have cussed a few trains carrying coal before on my
Well,
way
you're
to.
well, that's right where Miller steam plant is. So yeah, you've probably caught a couple of those 2-mile long coal trains.
Yeah, when they park there. And I have
Yeah.
to drive 2 miles up the, backtrack total of about 5 miles to get around said train.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then
Ooh.
had try to get to work on time.
No.
I am going to put a channel in now. And he's just put a video out, and it's trains in the attic. Go and have a look at it. This is our train show we had at Worley. Go and have a look at it. He's just put the train show video from Worley up.
I'll
have
definitely
some
check
nut-
that out later.
Oh, it's on my bucket list to go. I was watching some of the
You can't have
pictures.
a passport. Monkeys are not allowed.
No, Worley is in only local to me. I can't have a passport to go to any states ones. I can't afford to have a passport.
Yeah, I need to update my passport. I think there's
Diesels
actually
will
two shows in
Geordie, diesels will never get exempt. They're going to always run diesels as workhorses on the British lines. They'll always keep them running. There's always jobs for dirty diesels, as we call them.
No, it's because the electric ones just don't have the oomph needed to pull some of the stuff out here.
Yeah.
But even here, we don't have the electric stuff. Yeah, some of them have got the door.
Yeah.
Some of them have got the dump, but I don't know if our diesels will get exempt. But I hope not. There's some good diesels out there.
Yeah.
That is the best one, British one there. You've got the right idea there, Richard, R&B. The Class 66 one is a good loco.
I mean,
there's one locomotive that is a British locomotive I would love to have, and that's like I keep saying, I would love to find a Flying Scotsman to put on my layout. Just because.
Look at that BNSFF.
Oh, there we go.
The BNSFF, and it's a double. Oh,
I see a 69. What is it?
That was $89.99.
Yeah, 68.
And it's got cold trucks.
59, 60. What was it?
Are you talking about 6951?
See you again, Shepherd. Model Railway.
Bye, Dylan.
Bye, Dylan.
Bye, Dylan.
I don't think it actually exists as a road number, though. But that'd be funny. That's something I plan on doing. Is BNS 6951. I plan on doing a train car. It'd be the only diesel power I have in my layout. Everything else is steam. But I plan on doing that with my logging cars.
I've got 2 dirty diesels. I have got 2 dirty diesels. 3 actually, but only 2 of them run.
I have no diesels on my layout. Actually,
I've got 2 dirty diesels. One is me 56.
Yeah, it's a yard switcher, but it's DC, so I can't actually run it anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. So.
Is Randall coming back?
Blinking heck, have you seen the state of that bonnet? The rust that's all over it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be gone that long.
Hey, it's okay.
I stepped out in front of the depot and a dang bird pooped right on my shoulder.
I was gonna say there must be some new hopper cars because there's no graffiti on them whatsoever. Oh no, I lied.
A little bit on that.
There it is.
Actually, they're pretty old cars. They're not new, but they've got some newer cars. But
yeah, there's just ungraffitied cars I'm not used to seeing on state railroads.
There's actually a second train coming behind this one. They're going to double them up.
Well, I have got someone else in the basement. I'm going to bring up. It's
Well,
Richard.
I'm gonna have to drop out. I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
have
run.
you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
okay,
some
William.
stuff
See
to
you
house
again.
get
Bye,
into.
William. Take
Bye,
care.
William. Take care.
You too.
See ya.
Be
Right.
safe.
Always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
How we doing?
We've got. Hello, Richard.
How we doing?
Hello, Richard.
Hello.
Hiya, Jackie.
Or the one's got the graffiti on the side of it.
Yeah, I'm going to put Randall back up on big again. Seeing as though he's got trains, get proper trains.
How you
going.
doing, Richard?
Sound.
Cool.
Entertained to the end.
Aren't their trains, Richard, different to ours in the States?
I'm not feeling too good today.
They could get a
Lee
lot
got
closer
some
to...
beef and onion pies. It's made me ill because it's got black pepper in it. Yeah, there's good graffiti on just gone past.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, I'm being.
Oh, he's got his beer.
So-
Richard's got his beer in his hand because it's weekend. He's calling.
It's my calling.
If anyone says that is not Richard's real living room, it is. That is his real living room.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the
Well,
best.
at the moment, we only see trains.
Looks a nice living room anyway.
Yeah, at the moment we can only see trains.
I'm in what they call the posh loft.
Yeah.
Loft.
Yeah.
Looks
I was
really
meant to be-
nice.
I'm going to end up just going 4 hours with this. I can see it. It's been a steady stream, though, to be honest.
Actually.
It
I
has.
got 11 watching.
I know it's fluctuated
I can't
between
see
8,
that now because I'm on
8
panel.
and 11.
It's
8 and
been
11,
good.
yeah.
Where do you see that train?
You've
Yeah.
been involved with your chat, and that is the key.
Yeah, I always do with these streams. Well, I've redone all the setup. If you'd have watched before when I done a walk around and me layout, me workbench, I've got me setup set brilliant. I've got face camera now. I've set it all up a lot better. I can go and move to the chat without looking away from the camera. I've
He's
changed
doing
it.
what he met and partners told him
Yeah,
for a change because he
Better.
doesn't listen to what I say.
yeah.
I'm telling him.
That one there wasn't even running.
Nice one.
That was a nice train that
Yeah.
to come through. What are they behind, Randall? Are they just flat cars?
Yeah, they're you see all those all that track equipment there on the other side there. They load them up on those flat cars and they take them to wherever they need to have rail maintenance done.
They
Oh.
are rail maintenance vehicles.
Yeah,
I thought
They call
were.
it a Scorpion. I'll show you right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there is the last car, the Scorpion, in right there.
Yeah, we've got something the same as that here. We have something the same as that.
I thought they were like diggers and that.
I tell you now, Randall, your bonnet, you must not get bad weather over there for your bonnet to all have the paint flaking off.
Yeah. The weather's pretty rough on vehicles here, so
Yeah, I know it is. It's a lot. You've got a lot of salt. Salt is the problem,
Yeah.
isn't it?
yeah.
It just eats away at
Mhm.
anything. It just
Them
eats
cars
away.
I'd look okay.
Well, those vans aren't even a year old yet, but a couple of them's already got over 100,000 miles on them.
Wow.
The one I drove, which is, well, it'd be to the right edge of the screen there. It's sitting at almost 109,000 miles on it. So,
Blinking heck. Have you got any videos coming out at all, Randall, this week?
probably not this weekly. It depends if I get the engines I pre-ordered in. When I
Are
checked
you
the
waiting
scale
on? Are
train-
you wait?
Yeah, I'm
you
actually
waiting
waiting on a couple of engines. When I checked on
Yeah.
Scale Train's website, it's still showing them on the water. So
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. I've got to film my start of my scratch build series. It's going to be an interesting scratch build series that I'm doing. I'm going to start scratch building my play area, climbing frame, slide, swings, and all that for my first thing. I'm going to scratch build is a climbing frame.
You need a climbing frame because you're a monkey anyway.
Thank you, Jackie.
No problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like we got another one coming in, Lee.
Oh, well, I'll leave you up big then. I'm going to go 4 hours. I can see myself going 4 hours here. The longest I've done is 5 hours.
Yep, got one coming in.
Now, Lee.
Well, I know I need to. I'll probably see if this train comes in and then end it because I want to go over to. Yeah, we got one coming in. BNSF. We'll watch this and then it'll be the stream ending.
38.
Massive.
It's been a good. Yeah, it is. It's been a good stream, been a steady stream. I've still got 11 in, but
pulling flatbacks.
Yeah, we don't get many flatbacks here, really, Richard, do we?
Probably do when they're empty.
I'd like to say a big thank you for everyone that's stayed. I've had a steady flow of people in the chat, and I've got quite a few likes last time I got told.
32 at the moment.
Oh,
I'm made up with that. Just come in as Jason. James.
Get it right.
Hello.
Wrestler Mania. Okay.
No, Renselmania. I don't know what he comes. He's a good
Wrestler.
guy.
Dragon Mother was right, Lee. It's WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Yeah, he comes into the next streams.
Go back to school, Lee. Monkey school.
Yeah, I will. But I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone that's come on panel. I'm actually gonna give the channel because I'm getting hungry.
Oh.
I'd like to say I'm going to take Randall off big now.
Oh, go ahead.
A good stream tonight, Lee.
It has been a good stream. Thank you for coming up, Richard, and thank you everyone that's come up.
Yep.
It's always been a good time.
No problem, Randall. It was nice to come up.
Yeah,
And
sorry I joined kind of late, but it was kind of I couldn't chat and drive, so.
Oh, it's no problem. Much appreciate everyone. And I am actually going to do the end credits for this. And the end credits to this, after me finishing, have been created by Jeanette Pickering. She done me ending. She done an ending one and a start, but I'm using her ending one that she created.
Not like someone else didn't say thank you to that.
Yeah, but that's another statement. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone and see you again. And I will be bringing a video out. I'll start probably film a bit later after I've had some food. So I'll see you on the next one.
Yep, we'll see you around.
See you guys.
I'm gonna. Bye.
Bye, Dragon Mother.
Bye.
Yeah.
That was a decent ending. I made up with that. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.